Good morning. How you doing, Minx? What's going on? Welcome to the chat, love. Are you at work this morning? I'm gonna wait for some more people to come off in here. Okay. Let me put my disclaimers up, honey. That's what I gotta do. Cause I ain't gonna be on here long. I don't plan on it anyway, but you know how it goes. So let me see something. Let me see. Oh, you are? Hope you're having a good day at work, sweetheart. Okay, where's my first of all, honey? Where's my what you call it set? I don't even see him on here. Hey, doll, what's up? All right, let me see something real quick, y'all. Give me just a second. See something. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. We're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? I didn't sit up here and put this new layout on my computer, and now I don't know what I'm doing. So hold on. What's up, Casey? Hey, Mia J, what's up? What's going on? Okay, let me go get my watch collar real quick so we can go ahead and get this started because I don't know what I did to my computer. So hold on. So Jasmine decided to get on here and talk about some black grannies. So we're gonna talk about some black grannies today because she made a post and it was blatantly disrespectful. And I want to talk about it, okay? So we're gonna do just that. And she also, let me see what else she did. I seen yesterday that Ava was having problems with breathing yesterday. And instead of her tending to her not being able to breathe, she decided to come on live and talk about how tired and how cold she was sitting in the what's up, Flo, sitting off in the damn emergency room. Okay. So we're gonna talk about all of that because she seems to have a problem with black people. So we're gonna talk about her issue. We're gonna address that because the same very black grannies that she be talking about, it's been nothing but black grannies over there helping her and assisting her with those kids, or whatever. I don't see any other person that don't look like her supporting her and those kids. So we're gonna talk about the black granny comment because your kids, black granny, that's your mama, she ain't shit. Okay. We're gonna talk about it. Because she sees that you ain't shit with your kids, and then she don't care because just like you like to chase up behind me, and so does your mother. That's why she has not left DJ Jack. Okay. That's why DJ Jack is still around. What's up, Sunrose? What's up, Wayford? What's up, Tiffy, baby? What's up, Miss Burnett? What's going on? That's why DJ Jack is in the picture and has not left the picture, okay? He is always going to be a part of her life, whether she have one leg or no leg, okay? She said that the black grannies are hating on little Chucky, okay? Little Patchy Lou. That's what she said. Let me go to this post. Let me read it verbatim as to what she said, okay? Because when you get on here looking like a granny and you in your early 30s, I'm gonna need you to tighten up, okay? All right. You can't hustle to help. You should never hustle to help. The help is your supporters over there. You know, those black grannies you was talking about, that put their 2 cents in, and try to help you and encourage you. But you seem to not want that. Got his hater blockers on. Can't believe so many grown ass black grannies hate a 2-year-old. That's sad that you think that some black grannies hate your little son because they get on your post and tell you how they feel from their experiences. You got to understand, older women that are older than you have more experience. They're more experienced. They're more seasoned than you are. They may have been through things that you may have gone through, and they may be able to give you a little bit of their 2 cents. Whether you want to take it and cash it in, bitch, that's on you or not. But we're going to talk about this black granny comment because your kid's black granny, both of their asses is trash because you are. And you want to know why? Because they see what you don't do and what you do when it comes to those kids. And they're not trying to save them because they don't want your issues, your problems. They want you to solve them. And by you solving them, it's coming to the internet to beg from your subscribers, from your supporters, from those black grannies, Cooking with Glenda, Miss Jen. I don't know if Valerie is black or white. I really don't give a shit if she is or if she isn't. But I think she did say she was a black granny. Let me go to this post. I think Valerie did say she was a black granny. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Valerie says she's a black granny. I'm sorry if we are not welcome. Hey, Sandy, what's going on? So ain't Valerie the one that was over here in my comments talking shit? Now she see, everybody gets to see people's true colors after they've been used up. You done used a lot of black grannies on this platform for 10 plus years. So, bitch, you might want to tighten up. Okay. A lot of those black grannies have helped you with clothes, with shoes for your kids. Oh, yeah, Valerie is indeed trash. She knows she's trash. That's why she won't bring her ass over here. Okay. Well, she did in the comment section. But see, I go live. So there's no reason to have, if you have an issue or a problem that you want to address, any grievances, when I go live, come in the chat if your ass ain't blocked. Or hit the link when I drop the link. But don't nobody want to do that. And the way my time and my day is set up, bitch, I ain't got time for that. Okay. So he got his hater blockers on from everybody that's been contributing to him and his mother and his living. What's up, time scale? What's up, buttons all day? So he have his hater blockers on. So let's read these comments, honey. Let's read this shit. Hate a 2-year-old. That's sad. Really sad. Nobody has ever said that they hate Legendary. Okay. People have said that they don't like the way that you like to show favoritism between him and the rest of your children, as if like you got a problem. That's where the issue starts. You like to hustle the people that help you by talking shit when you know that you cannot even afford your bills, your place to stay, or nothing. So when you get on here crying, what's up, mama boo? When you get on here crying because you ain't got the means to provide for your kids, you gonna think about that black granny comment that you made that you never should have said out your mouth. I wonder how Cooking with Glenda felt about that comment. I guess those black grannies gonna say, well, she wasn't talking to us. She was talking to them other ones, huh? Jasmine always likes to throw that shit out about black this, black that. I don't know what she thinks that she is. I think she's confused at this point. What's up, Blue? I think that she's confused at this point. I don't know. I want to spoil my man, like, just give him my card and let him buy whatever he wants. It's going to decline, though, but it's the thought that counts. Look at this. So you thirst trapping? Is that what we're doing here? We're thirst trapping people around, huh? Is that what you got going on, Jasmine? You thirst trapping, huh? So you just ready for the next idiot to come and take advantage of you, leave you with a kid, dump you, discard you, and leave your ass with 6 kids this time, and you're going to be a single mom, right? If you put as much energy off into your kids as you do into trying to troll and the reactors that react to you, you probably will do better than what you be doing, but you can't because you got issues, right? You get bullied, you get harassed, and you get stalked, but you want to make titles like this. Legend is my favorite son. That's why I only took him to the zoo. So you think that type of shit is cute, right? That's funny. You shouldn't troll people with your kids if you don't like your kids to be trolled. That's dumb. You sitting up here with this bullshit, right? Everybody likes to harass and bully Jasmine, but Jasmine moves straight with the shit, right? Jasmine be on her trolling too. Jasmine be on her starting shit too. And then Jasmine wants to play victim as if like people are coming for her neck, and that's not it. Jasmine is not doing what she's supposed to do as a mother. And when she gets called out on it, she has an issue. She has a problem. How you doing, Miss Shelby? She has issues. So she wants to address them. Okay, we got roaches and baby daddies. That straight tickle me. Roaches and baby daddies. Let me see what this is. Okay, let's see what this shit. What the hell is this shit? So when let me see. Exactly, Miss Barber. That's what I'm talking about. She's childish. She thinks that shit is funny. She thinks she's trolling people that do commentary reactions on her, but you trolling your own damn kids by saying shit like that. That shit ain't funny. Them this roaches and baby daddies. This is what got me. Roaches and baby daddies is because you know what? You got the roaches because for the simple fact is this. You allow those kids to go off in their rooms and they be in there captive like prisoners. So they go in there and take food, drinks, and God knows whatever else off in there. And they don't take it and put it in and discard it in the trash can. They leave it off in their rooms for days at a time. And you don't go off in their rooms like you should as a mother. I just don't understand a mother not going off into their kids' room. I go off into my kids' room every day, all day. Whether they're here or not, I still go off in there. How you not go off in your kid's room and see what's going on? I don't like shit up under their bed. I don't care if it's a toy. Get it off from under there. I don't like nothing up under no beds or nothing. Jasmine does not care. Jasmine don't let that place that they done gave her go to hell. It's done went straight to shit. They might as well go ahead and put that on the Section 8 list. Come on, let's go. Because she done ran it down. She done ran the value down on that house since she's done being off in it. The property value around her has decreased because she's on the block. People don't know if they done saw a real sight and a Bigfoot or not on the block. They scared to come outside and take their trash bins to the curb because she be out there. Let me drink some water. Because talking about these bitches make my mouth dry. Like seriously. We got an issue here. We have a serious issue here. Jasmine really needs some goddamn help. You know what I'm saying? She needs some help because it seems that she's really losing her shit. She's on the verge of having a meltdown. She don't know if she's coming or going or leaving or nothing. She don't know where she's at in this particular point in her life. Making statuses, making posts like this, I would never say Jalen is my favorite or Tristan is my favorite just to troll somebody because somebody's saying that that's what they think that it is. Bitch, I'm not gonna give you that satisfaction. I'm gonna let you take that shit and run with it. But I'm damn sure not gonna put that off in no title and have that as a title and have people come and see that shit. But I did see that she was keeping the camera more on little Chucky than she was Aiden in. And then I seen that Flo posted a picture of him mushing a little boy for whatever reason. She's a fucking weirdo, dude. Okay. Straight up. I'm glad that Aiden got his haircut. He is so cute when his hair is cut. I guess this one right here, he's still running around with no haircut, because his daddy is AWOL. He done ran off. Okay. He don't have no intentions on coming back whatsoever. Ava was at the hospital, sitting on the stretcher. Let me tell you something about those stretchers. How you doing, Miss Shirley? What's up, Tom? Let me tell you about those stretchers in the hospital. Sometimes those housekeepers, they don't be cleaning shit as they should. So it's not smart for you to be allowing your children to be hanging on those steel bars where the damn arm go up on the side. You don't let your kids put their faces up to that shit. Like they could have had draw blood on there or any damn thing. Stretchers are not always clean as they should be, especially working off in the ER. Trust me, I done been in many of them. I done worked many ERs, so trust me, I know. Some people don't clean as they should. So when you have kids that's off in the hospital that's already having trouble with breathing, the last thing that you want them to be in there doing is touching any damn thing off in there. I mean, anything. It's bad enough they got to lay on the stretcher. Hopefully, just hope. You just better hope that they change the damn stretcher. The damn, to go on it. It don't make no damn sense. She talking about that the little boy has something off in his mouth. She gonna say he better not have nothing off in his mouth. Bitch, you should have been running straight Purim over there to see if he had something in his mouth, because that's a whole hospital. Don't you know? Their hospital is full of germs. That's why they keep it hella cold off in there, to fight the germs off. And then you allow your child to come in there that can't even breathe to come off in there and just be touching and just be having a face all against the rails and shit on the damn stretcher. What's up, Melissa? It's sad. Because she's an idiot. That's why she recorded him doing some shit like that. Mushing the little boy's face. I said, would you look at this shit? Then she gets her silly ass on here yesterday talking about Ava having problems. Ava's always been having problems with her breathing. She's always had issues with her breathing due to that metabolic disorder that she has, that Jasmine does not get addressed. What's up, Royal? That she does not get addressed as she should. So Ava's struggling with her breathing. She's been struggling with her breathing since a very young age, and it has not gotten any better. And how you not knowing that your child can't breathe if you in the house with her? She said, well, I just know that she was laying around. So you mean to tell me that you don't know the change in your kids? Because if I know my kids ain't up and running around getting on my damn nerves, something is wrong with them. And I'm going to be trying to see as to what is it? What's going on? If my child is just laying around and that's not something that they normally do, I know something is wrong with them. So there's no telling how long Ava's been out of breath. She probably just waited until, she had to go to school, right? To not breathe properly and get brought to the damn ER. When those things went off at the end of that live yesterday, her levels was either dropping or her blood pressure was going up high. It's either one. That's why that ding, 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 and she had to shut the live off. Or unless they done took something, unless something was pulled off of her and it made it go off because they were monitoring her on a monitor. So when y'all heard her leave that live yesterday because of that beaming sound, it's because something was either dropping or something was going up. She's like, well, you guys, I can't read that. How come you didn't ask them how to? You should ask them. If you don't know how to read it, you should ask them, what does this mean? What does that mean? She's sitting up there, can't breathe, and you decided to hit the live button. Bitch, I wish the fuck I would hit the live button and my babies can't breathe. Bitch, my babies had crop cough just the other week, and I didn't get on this motherfucker because I done already told y'all would never come before my kids, and that's just what it is. I would never put nobody before my kids. So if my kids are sick and they need me to be present, I'm not hitting no live button for my kids to be croaking and coughing in the background. No, because my kids roam free. They not held captive in no room around this bitch. They can run around. This is their shit. So they free to run around. So I wasn't finna be hitting no live button with my kids croaking and coughing in the background. No. For what? Go tend to your kids. You gonna get on live while you in the emergency room talking about you cold. The bitch, the kids didn't even have no blanket. So you done took the little boy's blanket. He wanted his blanket down. Guys, I'm cold. I'm so tired. Bitch, your daughter can't breathe. Who gives a fuck about you being tired? She can't breathe over there. So you mean to tell me that she was feeling some type of way the whole time over the weekend? You let her go to school just for them to tell you that she needed to go to the emergency room? All because you don't want to be bothered. All because you probably wanted to go to the YMCA to go try to stalk Chris somewhere. Girl, you can't make this shit up. Then she talking about how her body is breaking out. It's breaking out because you're an evil bitch. That's why. It's breaking out because you can't seem to do right by your kids, but you sitting up here talking about a man. Bitch, a man wouldn't even be a part of my vocabulary after how the last nigga did me. You done lost your motherfucking mind. I wouldn't even be thinking about getting up under nothing. Especially if I'm worried about how I'm going to pay my bills. Bitch, you crazy. The last thing that would be on my mind is a piece of dick if I can't pay my bills. I wouldn't be thinking about entertaining nobody, dating or nothing. I wouldn't be thinking about no happiness when it comes to my dating life. I would be thinking about the means of having to provide and take care of my kids so I have to get on the internet and beg these strangers for money that I don't have when I lack. She gonna say, well, you guys, it's just the small things that I miss. Even though he didn't take care of his son, even though he didn't buy his kids no clothes, even though he didn't do this, even though he didn't do that, it's the small things that I miss. What is that? Him calling you bro? Him slapping them bones on that table? Him saying he was gonna pull off your curly wig for if they told him to? Him throwing water on you? Him spitting on you? Him leaving your ass on the side of the road? Your mom having to go pick up your car from the damn shop? Your mama, DJ Jack having to give you some money for food on 12/6. Philip's mama having to come through for the twins' birthday party because you didn't have the means to do so, right? Ain't that some shit? So you had to use, it wasn't the fact of, oh, I just want everybody there. It was the fact of, I ain't got no money and I need them to do this because I ain't got no money for these kids. Then the silly ass bitch couldn't even be creative on the day of their birthday. She said, oh, and you guys, I couldn't even find a lighter for their cupcakes. You sorry, bitch. But you managed to find all of those things for Legendary though, right? On his birthday. No hiccups, no nothing. We're going to see what November is like since his daddy is not around. Well, we seen what it was like last year. It was just you and him. What a sucky ass birthday. It was just you and him. No daddy, no siblings. What's up, Miss Sharon? Just you and him. Kind of sort of like your birthday went. Don't be shitting on your kid's birthday because your birthday ain't never shit when it come around. Don't nobody celebrate you. That ain't nobody's fault but yours. I'm just saying. But you got to be the most silliest bitch to get on here while your kid can't breathe. And you get on here talking about how tired you are, looking off into the fucking camera, bitch, looking like you are the Walking Dead. Look at this. Then half of the time we on mute. Why would you, like, these kids don't have no privacy. What's up, Osama? These kids don't have no privacy whatsoever. You go live in the emergency room where your kids is at. For what? No privacy. Remember, she was in the emergency room with Kaylin and told everybody she had a UTI. Who tells people that their young child have a fucking UTI? And why do she have one? Is the question. You nasty bitch. Why is she getting, like, we send her on mute. She wants us to know how tired she is, but Ava can't breathe, bitch. I wish it was you that could. I wish it was you. The fuck? Like, this is not important at this moment when you at the emergency room with a child that can't breathe. Don't you think you need to be looking at her? Don't you think you need to sit closer to the stretcher on the side of the stretcher to make sure she is breathing correctly? Because if that was the case, if wasn't nothing wrong with her, you go to the emergency room for emergencies, bitch. So that was an emergency. Hey, Miss Levon, I still can't see you off in here. If you off in here, I cannot see you. I don't know what's going on with that, but I can't see you. But y'all say she off in here. She put everything on you because she's an idiot. I'm not the. I'm gonna watch this on my other device. Hold on. Because for some reason I can't see Miss Levine, but she's off in here. Hold on, let me see something. I see her over here, but I don't see her over here. This shit is weird. That shit is real weird. I'm gonna have to go off into something and see. I could see her over here on my stream, but I can't see her over here. Let me see something. Let me go to your channel.
He wants to be up under her. So everywhere she go, there he is.
Huh.
They just gave her a steroid just now.
She said they gave her a steroid.
Watching TV?
You have 0 timeout, 0 deleted messages, 0 hide. So I'm trying to figure out how come I can't see you.
Hey y'all. I know I look crazy.
You see yourself, Miss Levine? You right there. You see what that say? So you're not hidden. It says 0 deleted messages, 0 timeout, 0 hide. So I'm trying to figure out how come I can't see you in my chat.
Get up there. You got it?
Let me see.
She just laying down right now.
Say something, Miss Levine. There you are. Oh my goodness. Who died, Miss Levine? Died of what? What are you talking about? I'm gonna have to have you call in here. What's up, Roz? What's up, baby?
Don't mess with that.
I see you off in here.
She's having a hard time breathing.
All right, Miss Levine, hold on. Let me see something real quick. About the ping.
Emergency room. Her oxygen levels were too low.
Her oxygen levels were too low. Do y'all see that pin of Miss Levine? Let me know, because I don't see it.
Like you can see.
I definitely believe she is on something. She's on coke. And she smoke weed. I don't know why grown people be sitting up here lying about what they do, because ain't nobody. I wouldn't give a fuck. If that's what you do and that's how you get down, so be it. Y'all see that? Okay, hold on. I got too many lights and shit on up here. Hold on, y'all.
I don't smoke. Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you for the prayers. Yeah, she just
You hear me? You all right?
She just was having a hard time breathing. Oh shoot.
Yeah, you did. I'll be out here in a minute. I'll come back there with you. Yeah, you did. You just need to chill out. Okay, you see Miss Levine? Okay, well, I seen her on my other phone. It's all good. I'm gonna watch my other phone, because I don't know what's up with that. But we sitting here on mute anyways. I mean, because she ain't talking about shit. She just sat there the whole time. Like, what was the purpose? And then look at this baby's hair. Look at this shit. Y'all see that? Now, come on now. You do know. I'm going to just say this shit because it is what the fuck it is. Now, I don't know if she goes to I don't know if she goes to a mixed school or what the case may be. But you know, as little black kids, they don't need to be sent to school like that, because you know those people will call on your ass and say that you've been neglecting your kid. Why is your child going to school looking like that? Like she just rolled out of the bed or something. Like, I mean, did you really send her to school looking like that? See, she don't even take their hair down and redo it or nothing. She just basically just brushes it up and just sends them on their way. I combs my kids' hair every damn day. I don't have no choice but to, because Jalen comes home like somebody been doing this to his braids, and I'm like, listen, if somebody's touching your hair, you might want to smack them, because I don't understand it. I'll take you to school looking one day, you come home one way, you come home looking like somebody been playing in your hair. What's up with that? There's no way in hell if I had my baby girl here, there's no way in hell she would be going to school looking like this. For what? Ava's a pretty little girl. Okay, she has a nice little personality or whatever. She might be a little fast though, because she might be a little whoopy. So she got a little mouth on her too. Yeah, and that's causing her hair to break off. Jasmine don't care about what her girls look like, because she don't look like shit. And when you know you look like a manly ass beast, you're going to see to it that you try to, hey TC, you're going to see to it that you try to mess up your kids' self-esteem. You see how she does Kaylin, right? I wish somebody would take Kaylin away from her. Kaylin gets done the worst. Kaylin had to be a mother to her siblings and some more shit. That's why she looks like a teenage old young lady, because she's been stressed out. I told y'all, you can see the stress in the kids' faces when they've been stressed out. From kids all the way up. You can make a child age fast due to the things they are subjected to. So if they're subjected to a lot of bullshit, they can age you can see them. If you look at Jasmine's kids when they were babies all the way up until now, you can see the drastic changes in their faces. Especially Kaylin. Especially Kaylin, Lord. I feel so sorry for Kaylin. Kaylin's about to be a teenage girl, Lord. Kaylin's about to start having menstrual cycles and stuff, Lord Jesus. And I just don't know what to say. This shit is terrible, y'all. And I don't know, as many as time as CPS being called. See, CPS, Child Protective Services, is just what it is. I mean, I understand that people say that kids go into situations that are way worse than what they are experiencing. I understand that. But it's a catch-22 because it could be done by the hands of the... What's up, Bailey? How you doing, sweetheart? It can be done... Oh, man, this is bothering me. Lord. I feel sorry for Kaylin. I feel sorry for her. I do. It's a catch-22. Okay? It's a catch. Hold on. It's a catch-22 for those kids, okay? It's sad that Jasmine has never been loved to be able to give it out. You can tell that by the way she carries herself. Jasmine has never been properly loved by anybody. Okay? So when you ain't properly loved by nobody, you can't possibly love nothing else. See, it's little young girls that be following these girls, okay? I don't get on my platform to talk about these women because I want to tear them down. I want to see them do better. The shit is weird. And it don't make no sense. To all the young ladies out there, if you don't know if you've never experienced real love, then you don't know what it's like. So whatever love that you are receiving from people, you think that that's what it is, and it's not. Jasmine, evidently, growing up, there was nothing there. Okay, her mom was always at work. Don't know what the relationship was between her and her father because you don't see her with her father like that. When Kaylin starts going through her, when she starts going through her menstrual cycle and stuff, I just hope that Jasmine is able to teach her the correct way so that she don't go to school and end up having blood spots on her pants or, just this shit. I don't know if I should have came on her today. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back. I know I'm an emotional gangster. You know what I'm saying? You already know that. If you know, you know. If you've been here, you know that. I'm an emotional gangster, okay? All right. So, like I was saying, these females got young girls watching their channels, right? My purpose on getting on here doing my commentary on these females is because some people don't have people to, you know what I'm saying? Some people have mothers just like Jasmine, you know. In the Black community, there's a lot of Black mothers and Black daughters that don't have good relationships with one another for whatever reason. It could be from trauma back before then, with their mothers, or whatever the case may be. So when you see this type of stuff like this, it's a trigger because it's sad. Um, as a mother, you carry a baby for 9 to 10 months, and to be the mother of a child and neglect a child and not see that you meet that child's needs is beyond me. To have children and act as if like they're not there, they're invisible, like they're ghosts, and you don't do for them as you should, but you're willing to put your all in for a man that don't even give a fuck about you, is beyond me. I could never understand no shit like that. Never. I know we all have different walks of life and we all have experienced different things, and that's understood. But at the same time, um, I'm not sympathetic towards Jasmine and what she does because she's old enough to understand some things now. So there's no excuse. After you get older, there's no excuse for your behavior. After you have already experienced certain things, there's no reason why you should keep experiencing those same things to keep getting the same results as a grown woman. I do my commentary on these women because I don't want to see any younger women following down these paths of these women, because they're not role models at all, not even to their own children. For the simple fact, these women are willing to put men above their kids. Nobody is telling these women that they're not supposed to be loved and that men are not supposed to respect, love, and care for them. But how about you start with yourself first? Because how could you attract something like that if you don't have no self-esteem and no self-respect? How could you have a platform talking about my situation can help somebody when you keep putting yourself in the same situation? How could you try to school somebody and say, don't do what I do, don't be like me, but continue to keep doing the shit? That's weird. You're supposed to lead by example. When you have a platform, whether people think you are an influencer or not, whether they think you are a piece of shit or trash or not, you're still an influencer. You still can influence the minds of people that don't know no better. They could see you doing something and think that that shit is cool when it's not, because they see that other people are agreeing with the foolish bullshit you got going on. See, while you thinking that people are trying to see you succeed, they really want to see your ass fail. The people that you think that are really rooting for you are really waiting for you to fall. They can't wait for you to. You see how you done switched up those minds over there, Jasmine? You see how some of your minds have become some of your enemies. It started with Jasmine. Remember Jasmine? The crazy one that thought she was gonna bring her ass over here, for whatever reason. After she went and made some type of post about you, she thought she was gonna be able to come over here like I was that type of bitch. I don't give a fuck about that shit. See, I don't give a damn if you don't like anybody that I choose to react to. That does not mean that I'm going to click up with you and we gon' no, I don't click up with not a fucking soul on this app. Never will I ever will. I ride solo dolo, bitch. I really do my dirt up on my own because there's nobody gonna be able to tell on me. Period. So that's just that on that. But with this situation right here, these females get on here and think that this shit is cool. My commentary comes from a place of concern because I don't want to see women that look like me or that have the same skin as I do to be around here being stereotypical Black women and being talked about. But if that's what you choose to do, then so be it. I know my delivery may not be the best, but I mean, it is what it is. If you were to talk to any of the females I ran to school with, they used to get it straight like this. Well, I used to go over there and beat up they fucking boyfriends and shit and all types of shit with them. Oh yeah, it used to be like that sometimes. Okay, I was the homegirl that will go fuck your boyfriend the fuck up. Okay, I will go fuck him up. Okay, on your behalf, for sure. I was the one that they will call. I done went places with no shoes on and some more shit. Okay, all types of shit. Very active. Don't play no type of games with that type of shit. So the same way that I'm delivering it to y'all is the same way I delivered it to my homegirls that was dealing with no good ass dudes, uh, being in abusive ass relationships and shit like that. I have had homegirls that had baby daddies and shit that were abusive, and I wanted to fuck his ass up. All types of different situations. So yeah, I am that homegirl that will come beat your boyfriend the fuck up. Okay, I'll come help you knock his ass out. Okay, on some real shit because he needs to keep his hands to his motherfucking self. Period. Okay, you don't want nobody to hit you. You don't hit because if you hit, you're gonna get your shit split over here. Mm-hmm. So the same way my delivery is to y'all is the same way I would talk to my homegirls. They would get mad at me. They would stop talking to me. But you know what? Guess what? They're not with any of those dudes that I'm talking about right now as of today. They may be their baby daddies, but they're not with those dudes. Those dudes are not even in the picture. They're deadbeats. Okay? And they got other children. So yeah, I'm the homegirl that my homegirls will call. Okay? 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. They call me. I hop in my whip. I'm on my way. Okay? Because I don't play. All right. I done had many situations like that. I done had situations to where I done been a part of domestic violence and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I done had a homegirl get jumped by her baby daddy in his side piece and shit like that or whatnot, took her keys and some more shit. You know, it was about to go down, but the police had to come handle that situation because it was about to go another way. So the same way that I get on her and express the way I feel about these females is the same way I would talk to my homegirls. We would fall out all the time about certain shit when it came to certain dudes. Okay. Because I knew that they were better than the dudes that they chose to be with, but they had to know that they were better than the dudes that they chose to be with. Not me telling them that. They had to know that for themselves so they wouldn't put up with the shit. Because, I mean, I'm just saying. But when you got females like this is just strung out over dick, they're going to always put dick before their kids. How could Jasmine be sitting up here talking about dating, but she can't pay her bills? I think that that's ass backward shit. I think you need to be more focused and concerned on paying your bills than trying to sit up there trying to entertain a man. It don't make no damn sense. It just don't. If you want somebody to uplift you, try uplifting yourself first. If you feel like the world is against you, Jasmine, as you get on here and say people be harassing and bullying you and stalking you, but then you get on here trying to taunt people, being childish and shit with your own kids. You know you reap what you sow, and that's why Philip and Chris done dog walk your ass and put you on a couple of leashes and then put your ass on a leash and had you walking. Okay? It's funny how you can get on her and talk about these black grannies. I mean, you really just put black grannies. Like it's only just black grannies that have. What happened to that? What was that white lady's name that had something to say about you? Did you have something to say about her? Let me think about it. You said a little bit of something, but not too much of nothing. But when it comes to black women, oh, you got something that you want to say. What's up with that? Huh? What's up, Lala? What's up, BB? What's up with that? I'm not racist. I don't look at people and treat them based off of how they look. I treat people how they treat me. I'm going to treat your ass accordingly. I'm going to match whatever energy that you got. If I have the time, I might. But other than that, I'm just saying, like, I do commentary on these women because they have younger women following them. And this is not the way to go. That's why a lot of women end up single and lonely with kids and no father in the picture because of the choices that they choose to make. But they want to sit there and talk about how the father is no good. But what about what part you play in the situation? Because you also play a part in the situation. It wasn't just him being a deadbeat. It was you being a deadbeat, knowing that he was one, and allowed him to get you pregnant for your kid to be a fatherless child. Nobody wants to take accountability for their actions. Nobody wants to be responsible for their decisions and their choices, so they choose to point fingers. But remember, when you point fingers, you see how many is looking right back at you. You got to know. Jasmine is in for a special treat. She has yet to even touch the tip of the iceberg of what she's going to experience since homeboy ain't around no more. Even when he was around, he wasn't doing shit. But she said that she just misses the little things. And I don't know what little things she's talking about because everything on his body was extra large and big. Big titties, big hips, big ass, big gap. I mean, damn. Time I was just the little things. Girl, he didn't even take you nowhere. He didn't even do nothing with you. He took you to go get a snow cone for Mother's Day, bitch. What you gonna get this year? You seeming to be into it with both of your baby daddies, so this year you just ain't gonna get shit for real, for real. You ain't got like, what's up with you trying to make people jealous that don't even give a fuck about you? I wouldn't even take time out of my day to try to make a man jealous that don't even care about me. Like, he does not even see you. You said that little boy has some hater blockers on. Well, they got their blockers on from the slow breeder. They're not trying to mess with you, slow breeder. They don't want no parts of you. Chris was around for what, a total of 3 years, and he wasn't even around for 3 years. We just knew of him for 3 years. He comes in and now y'all slap bones, y'all drink some Taylor port. He go come over there and overseason some rack of ribs, some drumsticks or some shit like that, and get you full of sodium, get you full of liquor, and then tell you, oh, we ain't doing nothing, we going to bed, don't listen to her. Like, he used to play in your face all the time. I mean, looking at you upside your head. I mean, all nonchalant about everything that you would say. I mean, them bones would be, boy, they used to slap them bones, honey. She was one of the bromies. You was never his home. You was never his girl. You was one of his bromies, girl. He come over there and slap bones with you and come and get your food stamp card and go fill up his girlfriend's refrigerator. Bitch, I know, you stupid. Y'all, Crystal's taking that girl's food stamp card and going to go fill up his next bitch. Ooh, wee. Boy, if I would have found out he was doing some shit like that, boy, I would have found out where the fuck she stayed, and I would have put her motherfucking refrigerator on a goddamn something, and that motherfucker would have been come flying up out that house, that refrigerator, and all the food inside of it. Okay, go give me a tow truck, and I'm about to tow truck that motherfucking refrigerator. We about to go abduct the refrigerator. Okay. Because I'll be damned if you take my food stamp card and go put some groceries in the next bitch's house that you fucking with. You and that bitch is gonna be eating better today, all right? Okay, y'all gonna be eating better today, all right? Once I come and grab that motherfucking refrigerator out the kitchen, okay? I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get the hook it, and I'm gonna come get it, okay? She used to take her food stamp card and let him take it, flip it, dip it, and then say she ain't got no food. You got to be one sorry bitch to sit up there and get all those food stamps and don't see to it that you fill your food stamps up. I mean, your food, your refrigerator, your deep freezer up before you decide to go sell anything. Bitch, I wouldn't even be selling my fucking stamps. Ain't that the whole point of you having them, is so you could eat better? So why would you want to sell stamps? That's not taxable. So why the fuck would you want to sell it? And especially if you sell it 50 for 100, bitch, no. But if you selling 100 for 200, if you only getting $100 and you selling $200 of your food stamps, your food. I don't know how some people do it, but I know around these parts around here, that's how they get down. 50 for 100, 100 for 200, 150 for 300. Ain't that a lick? That's a fucking lick. So just think about that, Jasmine. Is that how he was selling your food stamps? So you mean to tell me that you was just getting $50 in cash while they was getting $100 worth of food, taxable? Not girl, not girl. Ain't no telling, because she's a dummy. So I'm pretty sure that that's exactly how it was going. And that's how come homegirl didn't have no food in her refrigerator, because she was too busy selling her food stamps like a dumbass bitch. It don't make no sense. Why are you buying food that you ain't cooking no way? Who was you cooking food for? Because you ain't cooking food for nobody. The kids eat spaghetti like 10 days a week. I'm just saying. They eating the same shit over in rotation. There's some repetitive shit going on here. Oh, y'all, did y'all see Liv yesterday? Hold on. Did y'all see Liv yesterday, honey? Liv got her ass on her showing out yesterday, y'all. She got on her showing her ass. Hold on, let me find this real quick. I didn't say I want to take no damn screenshot. Hold on. Let me find this shit real quick, y'all. Let's find this. Hold on, let me go back here for a second, though, because I wanted to show y'all this. So meanwhile, back to this real quick. Meanwhile, this is what Jasmine was doing off in the emergency room, okay? This is what she was doing off in the emergency room yesterday. I want to make sure I show this. Let me see.
Don't mess with that. She's having a hard time breathing at school. Her doctor said to take her into the emergency room. Her oxygen levels were too low.
So her oxygen levels were too low. So do y'all remember seeing her giving Ava her inhaler the other day on the vlog? She was giving her inhaler because she was having trouble with breathing. So you mean to tell me that she was having trouble with her breathing then? So you didn't think that nothing was wrong with her? I mean, she will wait to the very last minute to their own life support, to their damn near own life on a ventilator, should I say? Before she takes them to the doctor. Now, Ava has been having these problems. I understand that the weather is changing. I understand that it's changing and it's shit flying all in the air, especially those chemtrails. The show the fuck is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Whatever they spraying out there. Ava's asthma's flaring up. And it's been flaring up, and she won't go see about it as she should because she's a loser. There's no way in hell that I could take time and just hit the live button and say my child is not breathing, her oxygen levels are low. That's serious. It don't take much for your oxygen level to drop if she be unresponsive. So you thinking that coming to hit the live button to tell us that you're cold and you're overwhelmed and you're tired and she can't breathe is something that you should do. Then she never came back. So at the end of this, I'm thinking to myself, well, damn, what happened to Ava? The fuck? The bitch didn't even write no post. Have y'all seen her over there on Facebook or wherever else she be at? Because I don't be at those places. I don't give a fuck that much about these hoes. I don't. They do enough over here as it is. And people that go over them other places, they bring the shit over so that, hey, I ain't got to go nowhere. I can stay right here. Okay? Plus, I don't feel like following a slow breeder everywhere she go because I'm going to be a slow girl myself. I done already told y'all I feel like I got to do one slow bitch at a time because my brain cells I have to recruit. I have to get my energy back up after I get through doing these lives because, honey, I be drained. I mean, I just don't understand. Don't lay down and have children if you don't want to take care of them. If you feel like that you have not experienced the life that you wanted to experience before you started having children, don't start resenting them while they're around now. Because once you start having kids, to me, this is how I feel. Once I had Tristan, my life was on hold because I have to start living for them. Whatever choices and decisions that I make, it impacts and it affects them. So I no longer live for me. I'm living for them. So whatever I do moving forward has to be solely targeted towards my kids. It cannot be solely on me anymore. Even though I had my first child at 28 years old, never had no abortions because if I had a child, I was never going to kill it because I'm never going to kill any kids. I'm not going to do that. If I lay down if I get lay down and the baby is created, I don't give a fuck if the other party don't want the baby or not. I'm still going to have my child. So I've never had no abortions, never had no miscarriages. Tristan was my very first pregnancy. So in my eyes, whatever I didn't do before 28, I had 28, I had 28, I had those, whatever I didn't do before they was born, that's just tough titty, bitch. I have to wait. I can't think about me. Yeah, mama have to have a life too, but my life is my kids, period. That's just what it is over here. My life revolves around my two sons and their father. That's it. And I talk to my siblings and my parents. That's what I have. My other family members, we just, we're dysfunctional. So we're not family oriented. Once upon a time, it was like that, but it's not like that no more. Everybody do their own shit at their own house, and it is what it is. That's just the way it is. When I look at people that are family oriented, I think that's a beautiful thing because I don't have that. We're not family oriented like we used to be. My grandmother's done passed away, some soul food type shit. People done fell out. Cousins can't sit in the same room because there's one cousin. Her motherfucking teeth would be knocked down her motherfucking throat. But thanks to my uncle, I wouldn't want to fuck his daughter up. So for the sake of him and my grandmother that's in heaven, I won't beat her ass, okay? Because when you say something about my children in any way, shape, or form, bitch, it's up forever. So don't ever think you win the clear. Because if I might just deck your ass for what you said about my kids. But God is trying to change me. Remember, I'm working on discipline. I'm trying to give my life to the Lord all the way. Okay? But don't push me down. Shit. I didn't. Listen. Yeah. I just, you just can't make this shit up, though. You just can't make this shit up. You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up, I'm praying for these kids because these kids are extremely doomed. Okay? Their parents are chasing dick. That seems to be more of what they want than anything. They don't want to be a mother. They believe that having a man is more important than being a mother. When I start having my sons or whatever, like I said, my life is on hold. I have to do what's best for them. Whatever decisions and choices I make, I have to make sure that it does not impact or affect them in a negative way. That's important to me. Whatever I didn't do before 28, I can't be thinking about trying to do it now that I'm a mother. I have to get my kids together and raise them up to be where I want them to be and get them independent enough to do what they need to do. I'm not thinking about shit else. Damn sure not, girl. If me and their father was not together, it would not be no dick in question. I'm sorry. I have autistic kids that have ADHD, and I wouldn't bring not a stranger around either one of my kids, period. Not to satisfy my needs and wants. But when you have females that's like this and they're dick driven, that's all they think about. No, not thinking about, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills next month. How am I going to pay these bills next month? How am I going to pay all of these bills, period? One minute she get on here trolling, and the next minute she get on here crying. The trolling is for you, I guess, because I don't know whose feelings you hurting, honey, because the only feelings that be hurt around this bitch is you. And to have your daughter and send her to school with, I don't even know what the fuck she got on, because I'm just trying to figure out how does this even go together. But, just get it together. I'm going to get on here looking like however who did it and what for sometimes, and it is what the fuck it is. Hey, it is what it is. But I guarantee you, if you see my children, they're not going to be stepping looking like this. This shit is crazy to me. But you can get on here and talk about how you on your weight loss journey, how you trying to do this and how you trying to do that. But when it comes to your kids' appearance, you lack that shit. She sounds like she regrets having kids. She does. She started resenting kids when Amaya was born. That's when the sadistic, demonic side of her really started to come out. It was there when Philip was there with her and just Kaylin, because he was doing weird ass shit. So was her. So was Jasmine. But when Amaya was born, That's when the shit really hit the fan. That's when she really started showing her ass because she felt some type of way about not being able to go play overseas. So that's what made her start resenting Maya. Maya started getting the gashes and all type of knots and shit on her head, and she had to go to the emergency room every other day and shit.
I wish I could pop y'all up higher, but y'all might fall.
Just look at her.
I'm not gonna trust that.
She talking about some black grannies, but she looking like one and ain't even got no kids old enough to have no kids. Shit, for her to be a grandma.
I don't smoke.
You liar. Jasmine says she don't smoke. Jasmine, you don't smoke no more because you smoke. You say I don't smoke no more because we done seen you smoke. We done seen you smoking vapes. We done seen you hitting blacks. Girl, you smoke weed. I don't know. I mean, like, come the fuck on. You, your brother, and his girlfriend, y'all used to get together all the time and do shit with each other. All the time. That her brother's girlfriend have been around for many moons. They have a whole life together, sitting real close with each other. Just some weird ass shit. Let me see if I can find it as a matter of motherfucking fact. They used to be real tight. Keyshawn comes over there and smokes with his sister. They get high together. That's why he's slow as fuck. You know, I'm telling him what the fuck kind of drugs he be on. Okay. I think they had some type of weird ass relationship too. If you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, I think they had some very weird type of weird sisterly brother type shit going on too. Because the way that she would try to put Ava and Aiden together all the time, just weird shit. Like, kiss your sister. You love Ava. Aiden, you love Ava. Aiden, you love Ava. Ava, you love Aiden. Like, just weird shit. Like them bathing with each other. All types of weird ass shit. If you know what the fuck I'm talking about, then you know. Jasmine is a weirdo. She's a sicko. Okay. She's a sicko. Okay. She very much is. She will serve her kids up on a platter for a nigga because she wants one that damn bad. This whole little scene with Ava in Legendary in this hospital room. You love Ava, you love Ava, you love Ava. Like, bitch, he's supposed to love his sister. That's his sister. But what kind of love do you want them to share? Like, what the fuck? It's just if you just pay attention, it's just weird shit. Some people looking at the shit don't see shit because they some weird motherfuckers they damn self. Yeah. They don't see nothing wrong with it because they be doing the same shit with their kids. Letting every Tom, Dick, Harry, Ben, Bob, Billy around their fucking kids. Just because they don't want to be alone. They don't want to be by themselves. And they feel like when somebody tells them that you need to work on yourself, be by yourself, and just take care of your kids. Because, bitch, we see how you are with your kids. How the fuck you going to be something for a man but can't be shit for your kids that you pushed out your pussy? I don't understand that. I could never be sitting up here talking about I want to date. Do y'all think it's too early? Yeah, bitch, it's too early because you can't pay your bills. What's up, Trisha? Anytime that you can't pay your bills, you don't need to be worried about nothing but bills being paid. I'm happy to see you here, Trisha. You shouldn't be worried about nothing but your bills getting paid. I'm not gonna be worried about nothing being inside of me, on the side of me, or even in my fucking face if I can't pay my bills. Shit. Ain't no part of the game is that. Let me see what this person said. Somebody talking about Ava's hair over here. Let's see. They said, what's wrong? Let's see. Somebody said something about Ava's hair, honey. Because Ava's hair over there looking a little dry. She's trying to make their edges fall out. What's up, Nika? She's trying to make their edges fall out. She's trying to mess up their hair. She's trying to mess up their appearance because she doesn't care how she lets them go to school. She lets them probably be dressing their damn self and just be putting on any damn thing. Don't even know if the kid's shoes is on the right foot or not. She probably don't know that shit or not either. I mean, I'm just saying. Jasmine is not she has no type of maternal instincts. She has no type of motherly instincts about herself. That's why I think she's a Bigfoot. That's why I think she's another species. Because usually mothers, we're nurturers. There's no nurturing bone in her body. Not one. So I think she is from another planet. We need to, like I told y'all, we're gonna kick that bitch back to her habitat and get those kids tooken. Okay? Because they need a better life. Because it seems to me that everybody around them is slow as shit, including their black granny over there. That black granny that has the messed up leg, that doesn't see anything wrong with what her daughter's doing. But as soon as she saw fit as an opportunity to come and let us know that Jasmine's over there getting knocked between the PlayStation in the grill and all of Chris's red hats and that one red shirt, you know, it was something totally different. You know, she has completely left and not came on here since she did that shit. What kind of mother sit up there and cover up her daughter being abused and her grandkids being abused, could be allegedly being abused? What kind of grandmother would do some shit like that? What kind of grandmother would turn the other cheek? Now, I understand that Jasmine is a grown-ass woman. Her mother could only say to her and try to tell her, but that does not mean that Jasmine's going to listen because Jasmine is a grown-ass woman. So 100% can't be faulted on Mama Dukes, but at the same time, the apple don't fall too far from the tree because Mama Dukes is still chasing around DJ Jack like she was. She probably was cheating on Papa Dukes with DJ Eric Jack. That's probably what she was doing. Talking about my mama was always working. She was always working, all right. She was out there working them turntables with DJ Jack. While you thought your mom was at work and she was at the little shit jig shaking up. That's why her leg is messed up now, because she was dropping it low, popping it, pop locking it, and dropping it. That's why her knees is bad right now. All them damn parties and her and Jack done went to. Shit. While you thinking your mama was at work, she was out there pop locking it, dropping it. That's why her leg fucked up now. My mom was always at work, you guys. And my dad was like a stay-at-home dad. So she said, shit. He a stay-at-home dad. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I'm the man of the house then. Shit. He just takes care of the kids. And I go outside with DJ Jack while he thinking I'm at work. Because, yeah. Jasmine follows Dick just like Mama Dukes. Okay, that's why Mama Dukes will never take her grandkids in. She would dread the day that those kids get taken from her daughter because she don't want to have to be the one to step in to take them because nobody's going to do so. Philip cannot do it. Philip's background won't allow him to be able to get his kids if they were taken, so they couldn't go to their father. But then again, they're going to their father now. So I'm trying to see how that will work. Huh. That's very interesting too. You know, for him to be on a ex-offender list and he has to be registered. Is he registered yet? Because he's supposed to be registered. So that means that he's not supposed to be around other people's kids. Maybe he could be around his own kids, but when it comes to other people's kids, hell no, bitch. He don't need to be at the basketball. He don't need to be at no school because that's where he like to pick up the girls from. He need to be banned from fucking schools. He don't need to be able to go to no schools where no little girls are at because he likes to find them. I cannot respect no man and say, oh, I waited until she turned 18, but motherfucker, you was plotting on her when she was 16, 15, 14. You fucking pedophile. The fuck wrong with you? What's wrong with, oh, boy. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Not only did she have one baby with him, she proceeded to have 3 more with him. Dumbass. And if he wouldn't have went to prison, she would have more kids than what she have right now. Jasmine would have way more. She would have been and had 5, 6 kids way before even Chris came into the picture. Philip would have never went and got locked up. Hey, not one of them. You know what, y'all? Philip can't get his own place. He can't. He sure can't because you know what? Certain places are not going to allow no. I wonder how he's even living off in an apartment with Hannah, with him being on the sex offender list. Because you know some people ain't finna rent you no place with nobody having that type of stuff on your credit. This bitch talking about she don't smoke, knowing good. That's why I'm saying she talking about I don't smoke. This be sitting up there lying for no damn reason. Like why get on her live when we can sit up here and pull up proof of your ass smoking, hiding and shit, talking about some. This bitch got the damn cigarette. Let me find me a damn pen. This bitch got the cigarette talking about some. That bitch take a low drag. The bitch like, That bitch starts shaking. She hit that motherfucker so hard. Then she come back and be like, y'all be tripping on here, so when y'all see me smoking. Like, bitch, listen, we already know what the fuck you be doing. You think we stupid because you slow? We ain't dumb because you slow. What's up, Melody? Just because you're slow, we're not stupid. So we know what the fuck you be doing, Jazz. We know you play with your nose. That's why it's always running. And that's why you always up in this with this all up in here. You all up. Jasmine be all up her arm and shit. Jasmine got a snot sleeve. Boy, don't ever. You might want to refrain from hugging her in public when you see her out. Because you're going to have some snot on you're going to have some of her body fluids on you. Because Lord knows she ain't using no tissue to wipe her nose, honey. She taking it all the way there. Jasmine going to go all the way up her arm. She going to go all the way around. She going to be pop locking and all types of shit wiping her nose. Nasty bitch. Y'all see what those vents look like, Lord. Just look at this. I don't smoke. Just look at this. Look at her. Jasmine, you here, ain't you? I smell you. Huh. Did you brush your teeth this morning? Hell no. Jasmine, why are you such a piss poor mother? What's wrong with you? You ain't learned nothing yet. You ain't going to get your shit together, ma'am. You need to get yourself together, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't make no sense for you to be this way. You have all of those kids for what? You don't even want them, ma'am. Then you got the nerve to be trying to entertain a man when you are a man. Shame on her. Hey, Laker, what's up, baby? What's up to y'all that I didn't say hi to? You know what I'm saying? I see some new people coming through here. Bless y'all's heart. I love y'all. I love y'all from the bottom. Damn, that hurt. Fuck. I forgot I'm not Jasmine. Except her beating on my chest like I'm a gorilla like Jasmine. Jasmine just over here just looking like a, ooh, she's looking like a, She got the nerve to have this little thing sticking out on the side of her. She got her little, what you call them damn things? She got the nerve to have it sticking out on the side. Look at this shit. What you call them? What you call them things? Little swoopy swoops. Yeah, them things. Look at it. It's just sticking out on the side of her head. Look at her. You see that shit? Jasmine, you want your kids' ages to look like yours because they look, listen, that headband, I can't never say this shit. That head, band wig that she be wearing, bitch, it's pushing your shit back, okay? You got your cat peel back. That bitch got a cat peel back. That bitch is, listen, girl, your edges is starting to, yo, what you call it, is starting to look like your eyebrow that's sticking up in the air. It's got the same kind of arch. Her edges around her head got the same arch as her eyebrow. Check it out. Let's just follow it. Follow me. So you see how it goes there, and then it just kind of curves up. So you see how her eyebrow is, honey? We got the same motion with her hairline. You see how it's going? Jesus. Girl, stop putting that headband wig on your head because it's pulling out your edges, girl. Okay? That pony kind of look like Zolo's hair over there. Zolo's hair, you just losing his hair talking about, ain't not worried about what y'all say about me because, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting this money and, I'm happy and shut the fuck up. Why is your voice like that? Damn. Hey, what's up, y'all? This motherfucker. Let's talk about this motherfucker right here. Oh, well, her hairline. Okay? It's just like that check mark of her eyebrow. Let me take y'all over here to Zolo real quick. I know I'm all over the fucking place. Let me take y'all over to Zolo because Zolo been over here talking shit, honey buns. Look. Oh, I got so much shit in my chamber right here. I got so much over here that I need to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Hold on. Let me see something. Y'all can't make this shit up. Let me show y'all what this motherfucker had to say. He said, "Oh, girl, just Jasmine. Just look at this shit. Just look at my phone and she just pops up. I be afraid that her nose is gonna suck me up one day if I don't stop talking about her. She gonna get mad, and it's gonna be like a whirlwind. She gonna be just like this bull on my shirt, on my hat, and she gonna she's gonna come like a ranger bull and try to come get my ass. She gonna try to ram me. Jasmine gonna try to ram me with her nose, y'all. I'm gonna have to run for my life. I'm gonna have to take off running. Cause I be damn if that bull come after me, cause bitch, I be damn. I'm gonna make you run into a wall. Shout out to you, Queen Blama. I know we had our differences, and it's okay not to like me. Just wanted to say I love the growth I see in you, and keep doing your thing, you motherfucker. Oh, so he's out over here shouting out reactors. Okay, so we got what the fuck is her name? Hey Ashley, what's this lady's name? She's one of the cloud chasers. What's her name? Let me show her. Her. He's over here shouting her. Oh, Jackie. That's her name. Jackie. Jacqueline. Lord. So they ain't cloud chasing no more over there? Oh, okay. He's shouting out Jacqueline over there. All right. Ain't that some shit? And you can keep your bitch ass shout out because you already know how I feel about you. You a straight bitch. You a pure bitch. Like straight caps, okay? All caps, nigga. You a bitch. For real. Okay. I don't even know how Miss Donna's dealing with you, but I guess you need a mother figure. So I guess she's helping you out, become the young man that you need to be. Because I'd be damn. I don't know how her sons ain't beat your ass. Because I promise you, if I was one of her sons, boy, I've been done him your ass the fuck up. But anyways, allegedly, everything is alleged. Okay, everything is alleged. Okay. So he over there shouting people out. Y'all like to shout people out that kiss y'all's asses. That's why y'all could never. I would never let y'all grace shit over here for the simple fact if I done talk bad about you, or if you felt like I done talk bad about you, we ain't finna be buddy, bitch. I'ma stand on all of what the fuck I said, and I'm gonna add more to it. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to mind my business. Zolo says Zolo game, but the devil be wanting to stir chicken. Lord, forgive me. I'm reading somebody slow. Somebody that's slow wrote this shit. So if I sound slow reading it, it's because this is a slow motherfucker. But I'm gonna keep my cool after this post because I know me. I'm really like that. Don't let the self-control fool you, because shit will get. First of all, sir, before you start talking shit, Miss Graber, where you been? Because you ain't been around here. Before you start talking shit, Zola, I'm gonna need you to understand, because see, you've been spelling get, Git. I don't know what fucking boy. I don't know what dictionary that you partake in, but get is not spelled Git. It's spelled Get. That's get. Okay, so if you don't get on here talking shit, flashing money, I'm gonna need you to know how to spell, because even a fucking 2-year-old know how to spell get. The fuck? He said it's gonna get real ugly. I don't know what that get means, but he said it's gonna Git real ugly. Okay. If I ever lost control, that I won't allow it to happen, because I'm in a way better point in my life right now. And it's gonna stay that way. Talk to yourself, hater. I am not interested. I'm not interested in broke conversation. I'm about a bag, a real bag only. Boy. The slow bitches and the slow niggas that they choose to entertain is beyond me. I mean, I just don't understand it. But that's what he had to say last night. He was on her. He was talking shit in the wee hours of the morning. That's what he was doing. He came on here with Miss Donna. I seen. Interesting. But back to what the fuck I was talking about, though. We're gonna do a live on Zolo's bitch ass, okay? I got a live coming from Mr. Zolo, Wake and Bake and Shake. I sure the fuck do. Because for the life of me, I don't understand a person that think that money is everything. You cannot possibly think that you're better than somebody because you have more money than them. I don't understand that. Money don't make nobody. You're supposed to make the money. You understand what I'm saying? So anybody can splurge with somebody else's shit and say that they got it like that. Or anybody could come up off of a bitch or a bitch ass nigga and splurge with their shit. Really actually going to go get it for yourself will actually make you a man. But if you get it off of a woman and she's taking care of you, that don't make you a man. That make you a boy. It make you her son. Period. Boy. You can't make this shit up. I mean, these women, they go pick these men and then they want us to be okay with calling them deadbeats. But not in every case is the men the deadbeat. It's be these deadbeat ass bitches too, because they the ones that go and get these men off of these sites, off of the street, off of little seizures, pizza, all types of shit, and then get on here and want to talk shit. I don't understand. Just like Jasmine pursued Chris. He did not pursue her. It was the other way around. She was in his inbox. She backed him down like the nigga she is, right? She macked him down in his inbox. He left her ass on red. And she proceeded. She said that he was driving trucks or some weird ass shit, lying like a motherfucker, when he said that he was coming back for Amaya. So she sees that nothing is having him, even not even that. Maybe he's done found some new little girls to entice him with your bitch ass, Jasmine. Because you showing all of this gym. It's just so funny to me all of a sudden that Amaya was playing basketball, but now all of a sudden she's back in gymnastics, Jasmine wants to see her little girls in those little gymnastic suits. She's trying to get a sub count up, so she know the Edos is going to come because they like to take screenshots of little kids in what they feel in they little sick ass minds. She's feeding them that shit. That's what Jasmine's been doing this whole entire time. She's not the only one. A lot of these other mummies do the same damn thing as well. They serve their kids up on a platter on this platform because they know it's going to bring them clicks and views. So they choose to show their kids in the nude, blurred the fuck out when they should be. There should be no blurring them the fuck out because they shouldn't be on her nude at no point, at no motherfucking given time, because it's a public platform where there's strangers that you don't fucking know. And even if you did know them, why would you think that would be appropriate for you to be even recording some sick ass shit like that? Exactly, Flo. But she's a liar. So she had to put some extras on it. She said he was driving trucks and that he was on the road and he was going to be coming, girl. All of that weird ass shit. The same way that she's trying to convince people that Philip messed up her credit. She said, well, he handled the finances, but he's not your husband. So, and even if he was your husband, he cannot sign your name on no dotted line without your permission. Because if he did, that's fraud in forgery. You have to ask your spouse for their permission to sign off on their name. They have to consent to that shit. Now, there are some places that if they know that they'll let you if they're not supposed to, because you could be signing your spouse's name on some shit that they don't agree to and get them caught up and tied into some shit. The same way that Olivia came on here and said, I put my baby's daddy's name. Bitch, you can't put your baby daddy's name on shit without his consent. So what the fuck are you even talking about? That's like me saying I put my baby daddy on the list without him signing the lease. How the fuck am I going to put him on the lease without his permission, without him signing it, without them getting his ID, without him being on the lease? You can't do shit like that. So she sat up there and lied. So let's just go back. Let's do a little flashback. We're going to go back in time. Okay. My man had a rough night at work. Okay. So I'm not going to be on her too much longer. All right. I got to go make sure my man is okay. All right. All right. He had a long night. He probably in sleep though now. Babe. Yeah, his ass is asleep now. Yeah, I done cut my damn finger and I don't know how. I got like a paper clip or some shit. A paper cut. Talking about a paper clip. Shit, I told y'all my brain cells be leaving me talking about these slow bitches. They be leaving me. I need to check on my son to make sure my son is all right. But let me show y'all this. We're gonna do a little flashback because Smooches is deuces. And you know what? I think that that Jasmine and Philip been trying to hook up behind Hannah's back, because this seems like there's more to the situation than them arguing about the petty shit that they arguing about. Why do you feel like that you should be confiding in your baby daddy knowing that he got a girlfriend about whatever you going through? You need to find you somebody else to talk to, like God. Go talk to God. God will listen to everything that you got to say. You don't have to worry about being judged or anything like that. He'll be a listening ear. You won't have to worry about a listening ear being a running mouth because you'll be talking to God. But you choose to get on here and tell us your business because you're an idiot. Hey, Miss Ebony, because you're a dummy. Okay. So we're going to do a flashback because I think that you and Philip has been disrespectful to Hannah. And that's where some problems then came in at, because this shit just didn't start and just happened overnight. It had to be something that was, going on for a long time. Now you slip here telling everybody that you've been calling him and he's telling about he's going to be a listening ear to you. Like, no, fuck that. Y'all don't need that type of relationship. What do y'all need to have that type of relationship for when y'all need to have a relationship that y'all need to have for y'all's kids? Don't you think that that's doing too much? I wouldn't feel comfortable with talking to my ex about anything that I'm going through with my person that I'm with at this particular moment, because what will be the point in that? That's how issues and problems get started, because you choose to do shit that you know you shouldn't do. Leave it at co-parenting. That's it. That's all. It don't need to be nothing else. You don't need to be telling them that you going through the motions because you're lonely and shit. Like, what the fuck you want him to do? Come over there and keep you company? What are you asking for exactly? But I'm about to pop your ass, because that's what the live is about. You're never supposed to hustle to help. I have split personalities. I go all over the place. But we finna go right where the fuck I wanted to go, because you said that he messed up your credit, right? But I got something for your ass, so let's go. I'm gonna start with this little one. I'm about to give you a little back into time real quick, and then I'm gonna speed this shit up, because you said, who messed up your credit? Because I got videos that says otherwise from your fucking mouth, that you messed up your credit, not him. So let's go. Because hustling to help is not ever a good thing to do, because you never know when you might need that help again. That's like you never want to burn a bridge, because you never know when you might have to walk on that motherfucker again. You have burned bridges. Nah, you done made them motherfuckers collapse, bitch. You don't have nothing or nobody but social media. You should be ashamed of yourself. But look at here. Look at what the fuck we got here. Let's go.
Anything on there? No, I ain't seen nothing.
Her video, and who is she? Just a random YouTuber?
Just a random viewer. You want to say anything, sir? Y'all, this is just one take right here.
No, I already said what I had to say on the comments, but if you didn't get to see the comments, my whole thing about people, not just this one person, this is people in particular. I feel like when people are down, people want to help people. Like, people want to be all positive and give them positive advice.
Look at Maya.
I've been there before, it's okay, yada, 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 etc. But then when you start coming up and everything starts working in your favor, you start making money to do things like buy expensive MacBooks, pay expensive rent, live right, live a good life. People basically want to hate. Like, I just don't understand. Why hate? Why not join? Why not help build together? You can build together easier, better, and you can just
So what the fuck is you talking about?
I just don't understand hate.
Yes, and the negativity. Like, why? Like,
look at Jasmine's face. Y'all see Jasmine's face? Now look at Jasmine's face. Okay. I'm not a hater. I don't look at females and just talk about them just to talk about them. I have to have a reason to do so. To me, this is my opinion as to how I feel about what Jasmine looked like on this particular part. I feel like Jasmine looked okay. I feel like she was pretty. I felt like she had a nice face. Over time, as I told y'all, stress takes a toll on people, and it handles people differently. It could show on your face. It could show on your weight. It can be presented through the way that you start acting differently, or whatever. It could alter you as a person, period. Okay? The shit that this girl has endured over the 10, 15, 16, whatever years of her life, for the past 20 years of her life, have been traumatizing and fucked up. So from what I see when I look at Jasmine from back in the day, when she first started out, Jasmine was okay. She didn't look like no beast. She didn't look like no man. Not to me, she did. She looked decent. She looked very decent to me. Her hair was fuller. It was thicker. all of that. But as time progressed and time went on, as the stress started piling up and Philip started doing shit to her ass or having babies on her, then that's when she started looking like a whole totally different and acting like a whole totally different person. Okay. Now don't get shit twisted. When they just had Kaylin, they was doing some weird, stupid ass shit too. But the shit started getting even more weird once Amaya came. Okay. That's when shit started getting really weird. Real and weird. Okay.
I know it. Like, I don't know where he is. I know where he is. We were clearly
back to me, baby.
Oh, sorry.
And honestly, I don't give a fuck about how you feel, about what I do, about how fishy you think anything is.
What the fuck is your? Hold on. How was he sitting though?
That matters to me is my family. My family is above all and above everything. And it's first. God first, family second.
And why would he lie about our car?
Who the fuck
The
makes
same
that?
way Chris lied about the car.
I don't think it's on there no more. Yes, he posted snaps and we were
showing my woman exactly where I'm at, and
it's not like I'm not gonna ask him. I'm like literally like, what's going on? Where you at? And he literally is snapping me. Like he's not texting, snapping. He's giving me videos.
Jasmine's the same dummy though, but she was with Chris as she was with Philip.
Like, where are you? So like, I don't get how people can just come for people for no reason. And in the comments, I'm talking about.
But you know what? With success comes hate. Think about it. Everybody that's successful, they have been hated on by people. Think about it.
Who's successful though?
People hate her for what? Nicki Minaj, Jay-Z.
But y'all are not either one of those people.
Let's think. LeBron James, Stephen Curry is like one of the most humblest basketball players you'll ever see, and people hate him for what?
Like, what is he talking about? Shut up.
You just was, I understand, you probably had a rough life. You see us black folks, living nice.
She's probably black too.
Look at my teeth.
See this shit? Listen here. You see what I'm talking about? See, I told y'all, boy. Y'all don't know what I be doing. I be out here, boy. I be going through some shit, just shaking my head because see, Jasmine just don't know that she can be. You have incriminated yourself on your platform more than several times to where if somebody really did want to build a case against you and get your ass in some type of trouble or get your kids snatched from you, they really could because you have evidence on your channel that they can go all the way back, all the way up until today to see that nothing has changed from then to now. That it's the same thing, but it's done got way worse than what it was once before. And then here you go with this one.
They don't have a box TV over there.
Look, it's not like we brag, but we can do a little something.
And it was my birthday. Y'all know that whenever he went to jail before that, I had pawned my MacBook, and I told you guys that, and I got him out. So why am the
Philip ain't talking about shit. I think basically the video is like basically what this video is revolving around is people were basically saying that they were lying about certain things that they were trying to get money or whatever. Hey, Too Real, how you doing? But he's just rambling and talking, and he's going to proceed to keep going on or whatever. And as you see, Jasmine is just as dumbfounded, and all I can say about Jasmine is ditzy. She's very dingy. Like, she's just an airhead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of chick or whatever, whatnot. And then these dudes that she got involved with, they destroyed her to no end. She's very much damaged. That's why she needs to go and get some help, because the way that she was raised up by Philip and Chris is not a good thing. Her daddy must have not been too much of shit. Him and Cheryl was having issues. I don't know if because Cheryl was cheating with Eric. I think she was. And he said she was leaving, doing all types of weird ass shit or whatever, neglecting the kids and stuff or whatever. Flo showed that documentation is still up over there. Or whatever the case, I think it's up on that channel or whatever that she got. She got so many goddamn channels here. Y'all, she just can't make this shit up, dude. I just don't. All I'm saying is that don't follow in these females' footsteps if you are a young girl, because this shit is not cool. It's not proper. It's not cool to get on the internet and have all of these babies and then want everybody and their mama to take care of them except yourself. That's fucked up. That's weird shit. If you lay down and have them, you should be able to afford to take care of them. And if you can't, then that's your problem. Nobody else's. Y'all need to stop breaking y'all black asses on this motherfucker doing this weird ass shit. It's already bad enough that we be frowned up on a lot of different things, and we all got to be categorized and put off in the boat with each other because certain of you motherfuckers just won't hop on the same fucking. We can't all get on one accord because y'all want to be some ignorant ass niggas. Let's just speak some real shit. For the life of me, I just don't understand. I feel like if God blessed me with a platform to where I can express how I feel about certain things, I don't want to use what I have been given in the wrong way. I feel like that if I can influence the mind of somebody, even if it's just one person, I don't want to influence them and walk them down the wrong way. As a 37-year-old woman, I have gone through, been through, and have done some shit. So I could probably elaborate and talk about some shit that I may have gone through, or I may have seen somebody that I'm close to go through some shit. So I'm able to speak off of experience or off of the experiences I have seen other people experience. Not only do I learn from my mistakes, I learn from other people's mistakes the mistakes that they done made by not wanting to put myself in the position to ever have to worry about certain things. Not because I think that I'm better or perfect. It's just that once you done been through and gone through some shit, you know what to do and what not to do moving forward if you don't want the same results. I would never want to influence a woman and think that certain things is okay when I know that it's not. Especially when you are a woman that have children. Whether you have a fucking man or not, it shouldn't take away from you being a mother to your kids. Wherever they was picking up where you lacked, whether you are lacking and they're not picking the shit up or not, you should not still have any issues when it comes to being a mother to your kids. When I look at y'all and tell y'all that I don't put nobody or nothing above my motherfucking kids but God, that's all there is to it. I have my babies. They're my responsibility. I don't believe that they are anybody's responsibility but me and their father. That's it, that's all. But when you have somebody that's like Jasmine, they have been taken advantage of, so they don't mind taking advantage of other people. I can never get on here and take advantage of y'all, knowing that I have a man or don't have a man, and want y'all to foot bills for me and my kids as if like y'all don't have y'all own fucking lives and shit like that, or y'all own family members that might be down and out and they might need some fucking assistance. I would never take away from people and take advantage of people just because I know that I can. Jasmine's been over there taking advantage of those black grannies for half a decade now. But she always want to talk about black this, black that. Bitch, what color do you think that you are? I already know that you don't know what kind of. We already know you ain't a human. Shit. Need to do some tests. We need to get some tests done on her to see where she from. Yeah. Shit, because bitch, listen here. Shit, you need to go back where you came from, because this shit ain't right. You over there just having kids and shit, being a slow breeder. Even having kids with slow ass men. Because look at him. What the fuck he was talking about? Jasmine was co-signing it. Basically, these motherfuckers is on here, probably was dry begging or whatever the case may be. He said something happened to a car or something. People were saying that they lied about it because they know to be doing dumbass shit or whatever. She goes along with whatever he said. She's like, well, if he was doing something like that, then I would know because I was on the phone with him.
Lord so Jesus Christ. When I go to jail, the struggle gets real. And it's not like he went to jail. Like, I was able to still pay for stuff, but he went to jail right before he was about to do his study. And that's what hurt me. So we didn't have any money, like, left over. Y'all made me get on this camera and I look right. Check out this hair.
That's how you always look, baby.
My hair was down. It been down since I flat ironed it.
He told her that's how she always
so
look.
Y'all finna take a shower, go bath, and I saw them comments. I actually saw somebody else's comments first, and she was like, I read the comments. I was like, wait, hold on, what? So I went down, I kept reading. I was like, first I tried to give her the benefit.
Remember, she always would say that Philip was doing studies. Remember, she always would say Philip is out doing studies. No, Philip was out pimping young ass girls. That's what Philip was out there doing. Philip was out driving around high schools trying to pick up young girls. That's what he was doing. That's what Philip was doing. That's the type of study. He was out there studying little girls that he can groom. What's up, Queen? He was out there studying little girls that he can groom and pimp. That's what studies he was doing. She always say Philip is out doing studies. What the fuck is that? Can y'all tell me? Is that some college shit? Because I didn't go to college, so I'm just saying. So it's doing studies. Like, what the fuck? What? He's off doing studies today. He got some studies that he got to do today. And she always would say that. And I'm thinking to myself, like, girl, them studies ain't making no motherfucking money. So, I mean, don't do shit that that's not making you no money. That's like, like I was telling her, you don't stay at a dead-end job where you feel like it's not able to, you're not able to afford all of your bills. You go and find a job that is able to be equivalent to two jobs, just one job being equivalent to two jobs, or you go get two jobs. You don't just sit up here and bank on a job that's not serving you the way that it should, and then you get on here and panhandle for the rest. So basically, where you're saying where your man is, where you don't have a man, where you're lacking, you want your supporters to pick up. Never hustle to help, bitch. Don't do that. You don't do that. You don't take advantage of people and use them up. Like, because you think that it's justified by you doing that because you get done like that all the time by your baby daddies. I know it's fucked up. But I mean, damn, you knew what kind of men they were before you had babies with them, because Philip had a baby mama before you were a baby mama for him. And Chris did too. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You set your kids up for what? Some bullshit. I didn't know that things were going to be like this. I didn't know that I was going to be a single mom with all these kids. You should have thought about that when you was laying down having revenge babies. See, women that go out and have revenge babies trying to keep up with the side bitches and shit like that they niggas is cheating on them with, it never ends well. You don't want to have revenge babies revenge babies, meaning that you're just getting pregnant to make the other bitch mad. Or you're getting pregnant to make the other bitch let her know that you too are fucking with his loser ass. So y'all both walking around pregnant with this man's baby, and y'all both do around the same time looking stupid. You trying to keep up with her. Y'all trying to outdo each other on who could have more babies with this bum. I know too many dumbass bitches like that. They got a whole shitload of kids and the daddies is gone. Gone. They gone. Don't be no dummy. It's your body. I cut it off at 2 because, hey, that's all it was going to be. I never ever wanted to bring kids off into this world because the world is fucked up. And I think about this every day. I never want to leave my kids, but I know one day I would have to, and that hurts my soul to know that I would have to leave my kids one day in this fucked up ass world. So I wouldn't be around, just be having kids here, there, and every motherfucking where, and knowing that I have no means to take care of those kids. You don't have kids that you can't take care of. You don't go get pets that you can't feed and groom either. The fuck? How could you be so attentive to a grown ass, sorry ass dude, but not attentive to your kids or to your pet that you got in your house? But you around here trying to lose weight to try to thirst trap the next bum to come and get you pregnant again and leave your ass stranded, just like the first two did. So when people say you should take time for yourself and get yourself together, that's real shit. It's not saying that you shouldn't be with nobody should love you. No, you should take time out yourself to get your mental right, because bitch, you off. pH balance off, your brain is off, your estrogen is off. Bitch, you got shit. The fuck? y'all see my water just dripping, honey. Look at it. It was full of ice. I always freeze my waters, honey. I mean, they be solid as rock ice. I mean, I can't even drink them. I be forgetting them off in the freezer, honey. Because I like my shit ice cold with ice in it. So I put my bottles in the freezer and I be forgetting about them. And then when I go off in there, honey, they turn into slush. I'll be pissed the fuck off. Or they be rock solid hard and I got to go run some hot water over them and shit. So that's why my shit sweating like that, honey, because it was ice. It was iced out. So it was, honey. It ain't even cold no more. Now I got to go freeze me another one and forget about it. That is too real. Yes, I said that because that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? But let me keep on going, y'all. You know how I can go. Y'all know I be going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny and shit.
I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt and I tried to explain stuff. But when I kept going and she's talking about why y'all couldn't pay for it, so we paid, like I said, we paid our bills with our. Amaya, what's that?
Oh, okay. So this is a situation like, hey Miss E, this is a situation like everything about her is off. Yeah. This is a situation like with the Chris situation with their transportation or whatever, something with that, and people feeling like they're not being truthful about the situation. So basically they're coming on here tag team, helping, talking about some, well, if it was this and that was that, that bullshit. Like I said, he's a master manipulator, and Jasmine has mastered being a master manipulator as well. That's how come she's able to get on here with this bullshit that she do. And she does not do anything on the strength of her kids. At least, bitch, if you're going to be doing some shiesty ass shit, scamming and taking advantage of people, do it on the strength of your kids, not on the strength of you and no nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? I mean, they get on here all willy-nilly, just giving these dudes platforms off of their subscribers, not making them work for shit. Then you work for yours? So why you going to hand them a fucking platform and give it to them? And give them your subscribers? That's some dumbass shit now. If you want your channel, you're going to get your channel and you're going to build that motherfucker up yourself. You ain't finna build it up off of me. I didn't build my shit up off of nobody else. I don't give a fuck about how people think I do. I do commentary. You know how the news people do? When they report the news to you in your town? Y'all know it was 17 fucking tornadoes that touched down here? Boy, 17, honey. And I'm glad when they touch down, I don't never see they motherfucking asses, honey. I'll be in the house. So 17 tornadoes touched down in Oklahoma City. I was like, you know what? Nobody got time for this shit. But it's tornado season, honey. It's about to go down. Okay. We are straight tornado valley around this bitch. So we get tornadoes on every side of town. They just be swirling and sucking up shit. Okay. So yeah. Jazz wanted to control Chris and his finances. That's why she made that channel for him. And it still didn't even do nothing, Chanel. It didn't even do shit for him. The channel is just over there now. Is the channel even still up? Because I'm not subscribed to it anymore. I hit the unsubscribe button because I mean, it was no need for me to be over there because I'm not finna support Woodchuck. The fuck? Hell no. I can't support no man that don't take care of their kids. I can't even look at you and even take you seriously, bitch. You talking about little man had on his hater blockers, bitch. I got on my deadbeat blockers, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? I ain't trying to look at him. I got my deadbeat blockers on, bitch. I can't see no deadbeats. No, sir. No. So I had to take that little extra Jazz and Chris the fuck off of my shit. I'm not subscribed to that channel by any means. Okay. Once we seen there was no activity going on over there, we already knew that it was he wasn't trying to put no content over there. I mean, I even think he had her delete some shit that was over there off for him. And he still didn't do nothing with it. Y'all got my deadbeat blockers on.
We paid our bills, and who cares? We still got our car back. And our car is not even. They got the bolt off, but we ain't got no tire. Like what kind of tire is that?
Dummy.
We got a donut tire on our car. You got a donut on there. And our windshield wipers don't work. Y'all want to see all the. Why you put my shirt on?
I like this shirt.
I was actually gonna wear it today. See, y'all, we have a little money when he gets money, but it's not like we got money.
Right there, look at it. She high as a motherfucking kite right there.
Bills gotta be paid. $1,200 for the rent, and then you got your light bill, then you got your water bill, then you got your 365 car note, then you got your insurance. Man, we pay for shit.
Our bills are high. Like,
she
we only stay in a two-bedroom apartment.
She had just had a Maya not so long ago.
Yes, so bills are high. This isn't for everybody because
I'm basically showing this because I want y'all to see, Jasmine. This is really for you. Fuck that. This is really for you because you be watching. You are a fan, my friend. This is really for you. I basically show you these things because I want you to see your progression and how you have not progressed, how you are still in the same spot from this day. Let's see what day this is. This is way back in the gap, Jasmine. This is basically 7 years ago. Jasmine, you are still in the same place you were 7 years ago on this very same app that you're calling a job. This was with Philip 7 years ago, but this was just you and Chris 2 years ago about a truck being repoed. They're talking about a car being repoed or being taken or whatever the case may have been.
The black truck.
But here we go.
Boy, do y'all know Jasmine was a hooper?
She sure was. Woo!
Oh, she used to get buckets.
Look at her.
Boy,
Big boy.
champions.
Yeah.
Conference
Look
champs
at her.
Look at number 10.
All right, look
Get
at her.
buckets.
Yeah.
Yes, get bucket. Get off of me.
Yeah.
You can't hold me.
Yeah.
Leading scorer on the team.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
buckets.
Big bucket.
Look at these awards.
Look at her.
Look, and then these ain't even all because we lost some when we moved. Awards. Oh, y'all be playing poker? Yeah, I did that. I won that.
Until now, you do poker too.
Poker is a good hobby. Look at that. Jasmine, dudes, you can't see it, but player of the year. Timble Cop Man.
Oh, snaps. Look at her.
All tournament team. We worked hard. We went to college. We did this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold the fuck on. Because I just thought about something. What the fuck was he in college for? To pimp hoes? Because what degree, what did he get from going to college? What was he in college for? Pimpology? Because he was pimping. He was pimping. So what kind of fucking studies was he doing? What was he going to school for? Frogology? Huh? He was teaching ribbit. What was he doing? I just had to think about that. We went to college. The fuck you go to college for? Girl, he wanted to be a businessman, so he started pimping little girls. Girl, he talking about we went to college. I was just thinking studies. Hold the fuck on. And Frogman ain't got shit to show for nothing that he was studying, doing the study.
Hey, what you
Hey,
doing?
you can't make it up.
Hey, what you doing?
Hey, Maya,
what
baby.
you doing, girl?
Hey, girl.
What you doing?
Hey, checker.
All right. This supposed to be a short vlog, but I'm making it longer.
Nah, fuck you, Phil. No, you ain't. You ain't finna make shit long because I'm finna cut you off right there because I got something else that I want to show, buddy. No. That's what they talking about, Melissa. That's what they were talking about. Melissa said it. That's what the fuck this is about right here. That's why she said I would have known what he was doing because I was Snapchatting him when y'all were saying that he was blah blah blah. So Melissa said it. That's what this is what that is about. Yeah, about the Asia situation and the tire on the truck or whatever, the car, whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Kayla got everything. Kayla got it all. Fish thingies. Oh, nice bed. Who y'all want to see Kayla call? Yeah.
Hell no, it look like a lot of shit up in there gonna fall out of
Oh
it.
no, Kayla, they busy see you get
Oh, okay.
everything.
Oh, she had all right. She had a lot of clothes up in there. All
Everybody.
right. Oh, well, then that's all Maya got. Well, shit. Okay, it's always been like that. I see.
All right.
Y'all ain't got nothing.
Hey, you. Let's go. Get out of here. Let's go, baby.
I'm talking about like that. I'll
You
slap
lay
the shit
down,
out of
baby.
you.
It's bedtime. Come on, Maya. You going to sleep too. All right, bye, Maya. See you later.
What the fuck? What the hell is he doing?
Bye-bye. We're going to leave you. Come on, baby. Come
Oh,
on.
now, Philip, you know what? You can just go fuck yourself at this point because I ain't gonna play with you. Let me see what else they're talking about because you Lord knows I can't.
Man, when do y'all get my dresses?
No, I ain't got time for this. That's a wrap. We done heard enough. Nope. Get you the fuck up out of here. You gotta go. Anyways. Girl. Let me share something with y'all. Let me find it. We're going to do timestamps. We're not finna go through this shit. We're not doing it. We've been on here long enough, so we're going to go ahead and hit timestamps for y'all. Okay?
It's really nice out. Look at her.
All right.
Ava's.
So we're looking for places. Okay, check this out. What I'm about to show y'all is the process before she moved off into the house that she's in right now. This is before she moved off into the apartment that she stayed in before she moved into the house right now. And we're going to hear Jasmine talk about her credit situation and what she had to do and who helped her. See, check this out. Jasmine's shit is fucked up. Jasmine cannot have her name on nothing without a great cosigner, honey. So Mama Dukes, you been putting your name on shit because I've been done told her I ain't putting my name on not a motherfucking thing. Guess you just gonna have to figure it out, sister. So Mama Dukes have been putting her name on shit, right? What's up, Mary? Hold on, make sure I said done. I can't even see. Hold on, let me move this. Move this out the way. Make sure I'm saying your name right, baby. Oh no, I done did something to my layout, y'all. Let me go up. Let me see who that is. Y'all don't mind Marquita. Okay. Y'all don't mind my head. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of just sitting up there. Y'all know I got a big ass head. I had to take the oh shit. I wonder why. I felt like my head was suffocating because Lord, I didn't have it on the right notch, Lord. I felt like my brain was squeezing. I was about to say, now what the fuck is going on here? All right. We're gonna keep the bull on because this is for Jasmine. Okay. I got the head on for Jasmine today. Hey Marquita. Oh Lord, let me get my hair on. Okay. Now hold on, y'all. We finna do these timestamps because see, Jasmine had issues getting off into her apartment before she moved off into that apartment that she stayed in before she left to move into the house. She had to do a lot of different traveling here and there to try to get an apartment, and nobody would approve her. So she came with stories like, well, I got approved, but then they gave my stuff to somebody. You cannot get approved and they give your shit to somebody else. That's a bunch of bullshit. They damn sure can't take your money after they done approved you and then give your shit to somebody else. So these are the type of things that Jasmine was talking about. Meanwhile, she will explain to us as to why it was so hard for her to get to where she was going. Not once did she ever mention that her shit was fucked up because of Philip. It was due to the fact of Philip going in and out. She was putting her name on shit, but she wouldn't make his ass put his name on nothing. See, he's a pimp. So he pimped her ass. He pimped her to use her credit to fuck up her shit. You can fuck up your shit. I'm not fucking up my shit. So everything is going to be in your name. Whatever we have, it's going to be all on you. So when I go to jail and she get fucked up, it's going to be fucked up on you. So when Philip went to jail, guess what happened? She had to go stay with her mom. Not in one apartment, but two before her mama went and bought the house. Jasmine stayed with her mama in two different apartment complexes before she moved, before her mama got the house, and before she moved off into that apartment that she had before she moved off into the house she's in right now. So Mama Duke's been doing some co-signing because Jasmine's credit's being fucked up. That's why Jasmine had to go stay with her mama because something happened between her and Philip in the place that they were staying. And then all of a sudden she come talking about, well, Philip wants to move. He wants something bigger. So she did the same thing she did with Philip, put herself in a fucked up ass situation. His ass ended up going to jail. And guess what? She wasn't able to afford her bills. So she ended up having to go stay with Mama Dukes for the majority of the time that his ass was locked up. She said that she was doing everything by herself. She's a motherfucking lie. She wasn't even staying by herself. She was staying with Mama Dukes. While they was tearing up her shit. Then finally Mama Dukes went and bought that house that she got right now. And Jasmine moved off into that apartment that she had when she bought that same apartment where Chris came to. So here we go.
I do best, you know. But I love it. You love it, Maya? I just put the kids in the car because they kept running around doing the most and trying to get the application filled out or whatever. And because of my credit, my rental history, y'all, I have to pay a double application fee. And shout out to my mama, because my mama is helping me pay my application. She's helping me pay a little bit of it, and I'm having to, you know, put money in it as well, plus the rent. And I need to figure out lights. I gotta do all this stuff, y'all. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I gotta go home and work. To be completely honest, I got so much to pay for. But I'm gonna go home and cook though because my kids need to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. Want to eat chicken?
So, Jasmine, these are flashbacks. I do go back in time for your ass because your progression is not progressing. This is where you were. Let's see when this was. This was 4 years ago, Jasmine. 4. It was 4 years ago when you did this. I know y'all can't see that shit, but it was 4 years ago when you did this video. 4 years later, you are right here, right now, the same place you were 4 fucking years ago. No progression. I do the back in time for you, not really for my people, but for you, because I want you to see that you have not progressed nowhere within these 10 years you've been on this platform. You have been stuck. It's like you in a loop, bitch. It's like you in a loop. You in a loop. You are stuck. You are in a loop stuck. Okay? And you cannot shake it. It's like a hack's been put on your ass or something. The same shit you were saying 4 years ago, you are currently saying that shit right now. Right the fuck now. I got so much stuff that I got to do. Y'all heard what she said? What did she say she had to do? When she move off into places, she have to pay a double what? Why? Why? Hey, Mary. How you doing, sweetheart? I didn't see you. How you doing? Hey, Miss E. She's in the loop. She's stuck in the matrix for sure. I just wanted her to see that. Like, for real. It's like a child that has autism. They can either progress or regress. What you don't want your child to do when they have autism is to regress, meaning they're going backwards. Once you done got them to a certain way that you would like for them to be independent in certain areas, and they no longer be independent in the area no more, that means they're regressing. They're not progressing. You have not progressed. You have regressed. You are still stuck. It's like a repetitive, I'm trying to teach you something. It's repetitive for you. You got to get out the fucking loop. You got to jump. You got that nose first into the water. Just cleanse yourself, okay? Because the shit that's around you got you all fucked up. You in the loop stuck. 4 years ago, 4 years later, you're in the same spot. It's like deja vu. You should get deja vu a lot. That clip that I just showed with you and Philip talking about the car, the way that Melissa just put it out there for us, it's the same thing that when Chris got his car repo at his girlfriend's shit, but he told you the motherfucker was stolen, but he had the keys the whole goddamn time. The steering wheel column wasn't broken, so how the fuck did they take it without no keys and then break the steering wheel column and then break no window and the doors was locked? Follow me. Because if you're a dumb bitch and you just gonna listen to what that nigga say and not listen to what he say, you gonna let that shit go right over that headbed wig you gotta go on over there, okay? He said he had the keys. He said the car was stolen. He had the keys. There was no damage to the car. The steering wheel column was not broke. So how in the entire fuck was the car stolen? They must have been some magic magicians and shit. I need to meet them motherfuckers. I do. Because I mean, damn, do we got some jumpers around this bitch? Can y'all go jump inside of the bank and see what y'all could go get? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to find something out. I'm trying to figure some shit out. Because, bitch, I mean, I'm trying to tell you, them must have been some super for real criminals. They must some smooth criminals for real. Them motherfuckers didn't break a window, didn't pop a lock. They didn't get the shit to pop the lock, bitch. They didn't break the steering wheel column. So they were just able to voila, went to the door, opened it up, bitch, and just started turning the wheel and pressing the gas, and just started going with no keys. With no keys. How in the fuck so? And then, oh my gosh, it ended up how the fuck did it end up at the dealership? Because you want to know why? It had a tracker in it. So, bitch, he didn't have to let them know where the vehicle was. They got on that motherfucker said, bingo. Cut that bitch off. He went out to that motherfucking truck and cranked that bitch up. That motherfucker said, So then he said, well, shit. Damn, I'm over this bitch house. Man, what the fuck am I gonna do? She can't know where the fuck I be at. I'm supposed to be at work. Chris is 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 at work. Oh, Chris is at work, all right. Chris was at work at his other bitch's house. That probably is his bitch right now. That's probably his bitch right now. In that car went crank when he went to crank that bitch because he didn't make the payment, bitch. He spent his car money on his bitch. And that motherfucker got cut off. He got cut off. You gave him the money to pay it. He didn't pay it. So they came and repossessed it from the bitch's house where they cut it off at. And so he told you, no, he didn't tell you shit first. Remember, he went to Facebook and he went to type and he said, hi, if y'all see my truck, please notify me and let me know somebody stole my truck. He didn't even tell you shit, bitch. He didn't even call you and tell you nothing. He didn't even call the police. He went to Facebook and told people to help him look for his. He told the people to help him look for his truck, Lord. Well, he knew that truck was it was headed to the place because he didn't pay the payment. And they cut that bitch off. When he went to crank that hoe, he didn't crank. That motherfucker didn't even say, Wah! He didn't do shit. He was just sitting up there like the fucking got stuck. He like jiggling it and shit, trying to put his foot on the gas and then jiggle it to see if that was it. And it still didn't work. So he had to say, well, shit, thinking of a master plan. Thinking of a master plan. Hey, he said, I'm about to tell this bitch the car got jacked. You know what Jasmine said? Them black kids did it. Them black kids did it. Yeah, it was some black kids. You bitch. This nigga told this bitch he had his keys, y'all. The keys to the truck was with him on his person, on his body. Okay? He said there was no damages done to the truck. And I'm thinking to myself, well, shit, them was some for real jack boys got. They didn't pop the, how the fuck they get in the truck without the key and then use no type of nothing to damage the truck? The truck was in perfect shape the same way he left it at the bitch's house was the same way. Yeah. He said it was no damages. How the fuck they drive the car without no key and then break the steering wheel column, but no damages was done? You couldn't make this shit up. I was just sitting up here and she was like, well, you guys, he didn't say, he seen the kids there and, and then all of a sudden, he just was like, it had to be them. So it was just some little black kids, we're just trying to live. We pay for our stuff. Why didn't you go pay for your stuff? Why didn't he pay for his shit? And it wouldn't have got cut off, bitch, and it wouldn't have got repoed back to the stove. And you wouldn't have to go up there and that motherfucker looking at you and said, well, they told me that they was going to charge me $150. And I told them I wasn't going to pay it to put it on your tab. I said, I would have been like, what the fuck you say? Nigga, you and your teeth is going to be repossessed on this street here. Because what the fuck is you talking about? They ain't going to put 150 shit on my shit. The fuck are you talking about? That motherfucker would have been repossessed and he would never got it the fuck back. He told her he put it on her tab. And she was just like, okay. She said, well, let me talk to him. He was like, no, I got it. She was like, well, let me talk to him because you're not. He was like, no, I got it. So in other words, bitch, listen, it was repossessed, honey. You know that shit was repossessed because he didn't make the payment. It's been repossessed not one time. How many times have it been repossessed? How many times have they picked it up for non-payment? It's the real question. Hey, Miss Selena. No, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even take the rims. They didn't even strip the car. They didn't get nothing off the bitch. You hear me, Nika? What kind of people was that? You mean to tell me? They must have been some invisible men. Mm-hmm. Because, honey, they just walked through the car. And they just took the car and it was a ghost driving the car. People was driving down the street like, now how in the fuck, who the fuck is driving that car? Because, honey, you cannot get in no car and not break the steering wheel column or pop the lock somewhere. You cannot steal a car and not do no type of damage to it. You got to be a smooth motherfucking criminal. Where you better be smooth like that now? Shit. Honey, I mean, look, shoot. Is this some Fast and the Furious type shit? What's going on here? Because I'm trying to figure some shit out. Shit. Talking about he had the keys and there was no damage done to the car. And this stupid bitch sitting up there believing the shit like it was true. She was dead ass. I mean, she was fighting hand and feet for her man. She said it was those black kids that took that truck, honey. I said, I know you motherfucking lying because, bitch, I know you lying. So, Jasmine, you got to pay double deposits to get off into your shit due to your bad credit. So don't try to sit here and blame. How you going to blame some shit on a man that's been incarcerated? How the fuck is he taking shit out in your name incarcerated? How the fuck is that going down? I'm trying to figure this out. You just sat up here and said that you, due to your credit history, you have to double down on the payments because your credit is bad. Everybody knows that if you have bad credit, that is what they make your ass do. That's why I was telling you. We're here in Oklahoma. We do have a thing that's called second chances program, second chance apartments, to where if you got bad credit, depending on how bad it is, they make you pay a double deposit, depending on, or whatever they shit is that they got going on. They'll work with you. I know that they got that shit down there in Texas, some motherfucking where it may not be where you want to stay, but it ain't about what you want to do. It's about you being able to afford and take care of your motherfucking kids, even if your ass got to move the $10 motherfucker too, bitch. Even if you got to downsize and do what you got to do, as long as you know that that roof is going to be over your head and your kids' head, it wouldn't matter if you had to downsize or not. But you are comfortable with the struggle life. I've never met so many bitches that's comfortable with being in the struggle life and think that that shit is cool. And it's not. What's up with this struggle life shit? You want to struggle like that? Y'all be putting I'm broke on y'all self. I'm homeless on y'all. Y'all be speaking a lot of negative shit over y'all self. Only speak that shit over yourself when you're by yourself. You got fucking kids. And then set yourself up for predatory behavior. I mean, damn, I'm a single mom with 5 kids. Ain't no man here. So you just letting the man know and your address is out. Who does that? You set yourself up to get fucked up and fucked around. People know where your kids go to school at. You can't make this shit up. But Jasmine's on here trying to thirst trap niggas. Jasmine's not losing weight for herself to be healthy. Jasmine's losing weight to thirst trap. And that's why Jasmine's going to gain all of that motherfucking weight back and more. Because when you don't do things for the right reason and you do things for the wrong reasons, there's consequences for that shit. There's repercussions for that shit. Okay? So that's why her face is not matching her body. It's just all fucked up. She walking around looking like she about to be like, that bitch walking out looking zombie the fuck out. I mean, like, you really looking like you'll eat somebody's flesh. I'm staying the fuck away from you. Look like you might try to eat my face off or some shit. She might get hungry and say she might mistake my face for a piece of a steak or some shit. Staying far away from you, ma'am. X-Files your motherfucking ass to the nearest exit, bitch. No. She might lose her motherfucking mind, get hungry, and start chomping down on some shit. She got that big ass arm, so I'm sure gonna have to board, bitch. Bitch, I'm gonna have to knock your arm off or something fucking with you, bitch. I don't know. I'm gonna have to karate chop your arm or something. Bitch, you have to bend your arm back or something. Girl, she had her arm sitting on that damn chair, and the arm done swallowed the goddamn chair. I was just sitting up there like, Lord Jesus. She had her arm sitting right there, and her arm overlapped the chair, and but she wants him to give her attention. But Mama Boo, I have a question about that. Why would you want a man to give you an attention when the attention that he's giving you is going to be abusive and disrespectful? As a woman and you have daughters, you have to be mindful of that type of shit. Don't let your little girls think, or even your sons think, that being a bitch ass man or boy, it's okay. It's not. Don't raise your kids to have your little girls thinking that men are supposed to dog women like that and disrespect women like that. That's not cool. But when you've been raised by a pimp and a simp, this is the type of shit you get. She got meth wounds, yeah. Not only that, when people do cocaine, you can always tell that they do cocaine by the spots that they have on their face. They spots be, we know she has active acne, but she also have active acne due to doing shit up her nose, alleged or not, bitch. Okay. Don't sit up there and say you don't do shit when we done heard about you doing shit, you done admitted to doing shit, and then all of a sudden you want to play like you fucking dumb. But yeah, cocaine leaves marks on people's faces and shit. Okay. You'll see like blotches and stuff or dark spots like everywhere all over their faces and stuff like that or whatever, whatnot. And then you have some people that have permanent, whatever the fuck they be doing, that permanent shit under their nose. You can tell when you look at their nose that they snort or whatnot. Jasmine's nose is always running. She says she has year-round allergies. There is a such thing as year-round allergies. There is a such thing as that, but you can kiss my ass, okay? Mm-hmm. Your body is breaking out due to the shit that you don't need to be putting off in it. Your body is reacting to something that it's disagreeing with. It's causing you to flare out, like the shit you playing with your nose with. I'm telling y'all that her brother and his girlfriend and Jasmine used to get together all the time. I mean, sitting side by side so fucking close. I mean, there's no room, no elbow room. You can't even elbow a bitch because they so goddamn close. You elbow it, you're going to have to do it like this. Because she did. That's how close they were sitting. I believe the lives are still up and they all look just zooted out of their fucking minds. And the babies are sitting right there, as a matter of fact. I believe one of those were on My Shabby Life or whatever. What Flo say? Let me see. Straight facts. Have you seen Aiden and Ava wearing? Oh, hell no. I did see your picture that you posted, but I didn't see it. Is it on the vlog that she did, Flo? I did see the picture that you posted, but I didn't see much shit on Jasmine because Jasmine's been having me fucked up lately. And I've been thinking about these kids lately and just how she got those kids fucked up on some real shit. I don't advise nobody to lay down on their back and spread their legs and get injected with cum if they don't want to take care of their children. I think that's the lowest thing that you could ever do is lay down and get pregnant. And then that is an innocent baby that's just brought into a world. And it's fucked up for them as soon as the day that they're born. That's not, man. Then we wonder why people are all out here on drugs and shit. People drugged out and all types of stuff like that because that type of shit right there. People don't realize they be having kids to ruin them. And the kids be doomed from the day they stepped out the pussy. It's sad. It's really sad. And then these bras continuously to keep having more. Let me go give me some more. They continuously to keep having more like it's a sport or something. No, I've never desired to ever. Even as a young woman, I always said 2-1 or none. Nobody's going to ever make me have more than that. No. Fuck no. Nope. Because what the fuck I ain't finna do is be stranded and stuck with no fucking kids and have a whole bunch of them and not know what the world could be because we don't know what the world could turn out to be. We don't know how people may feel from 5 minutes to the next. So I'll be damned if I have shitload of kids that I have to worry about how the fuck I'm going to take care of them because I was stupid, dumb, in love and full of cum and just having babies. And then I'm stuck with them babies by my motherfucking self. No, ma'am. Oh, Oh, no. Oh, fuck no. I don't think so. Not over here. Nope. I'm only going to bite off what I can chew. Not no more than that. I ain't finna have no full jaws and no shit that I know I can't chew that shit and digest. I'm not doing it. Not to appease nobody or to make nobody feel nothing. I don't give a fuck. You can have more than me. But you gonna have more than me and be broke, bitch. I'm gonna have less than you and have more. I'd rather have less than more than have more and don't have nothing. I'd rather have less than more than have more and don't have shit to show for it. That's how come a lot of people get evicted and have to have co-signers, bitch. My parents ain't finna co-sign shit for me. Okay. So my name is gonna have to work for me. Okay. It's gonna have to make it do what it do. I wouldn't even want them to fucking co-sign for me. Let's just be clear, but they're not going to no way. It's a part about being an adult. You have to be an adult. You have to foot your own bills and carry your own fucking weight. It's not for other people to pick up the slack where you lack because you're lazy. You have to get up, get out, and do something. If YouTube is not providing the income that you need to afford and pay your bills, it's time to do something different. Whether this is what you want to do or not. The only reason why Jasmine wants to do this shit is because she is lazy. And Jasmine know that she's not all the way up to par in her head. And she may not feel like, she may not believe in herself that she can even survive on the job. I don't fucking know. But the real question that I always ask, and this is just on some real shit. This is not a building where we have our own personal key where we can come turn this motherfucker. This shit belongs to YouTube. This is their platform. We're just partnerships, like beauty salons. You have your booth, you have to pay for it, right? You have to pay to work, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Boy, what a world it's gonna be 5 to 10 years from now. When we get older and we're the older people, boy, we're gonna be dead because these kids ain't shit. These mamas and these daddies these days ain't shit. So I don't know how we gonna make it in the future with these kids TikToking and bopping and all types of shit, drilling and all types of weird ass shit around this motherfucker. And then you got parents like Jasmine. They get kids that they don't want and continuously to keep having more. Like, it's a sport. Like I said, that shit ain't a sport. Having a child is not a sport. It's not a game. It's not nothing to be played with. That's a human life that has to be born and cared for. If you have zero intentions of doing so, I don't advise you to have no motherfucking babies. I advise you to go get your tubal ligation done. But you might need to take every damn birth control there is to take at this point to not get pregnant ever again. I think you got to be a sick ass person to keep having kids that you don't want and that you continuously to neglect. You have to be a very sadistic person to do some shit like that. And it's very sad that these kids are born where they're born with these parents that don't give a shit about them. And all they see them as is a check. That's why you have bitches that do stay on welfare. And the way they stay on welfare is by keep getting pregnant. Ain't that some sick shit? I'm going to keep getting pregnant so that I can keep getting these benefits. And then once the last baby oh shit, don't let that last baby hit 18 now, bitch. Before that leaving baby even think about turning 8, there's going to be another baby. Okay? Jasmine likes to scream, I'm not on no welfare. YouTube is your welfare. Y'all seen how quick she had to squeeze in another baby? For the life of her, she said no. Because that means that if all my kids is at school, I can no longer say I'm a stay-at-home mom. Because my kids is at school. So let me go ahead and have another one. So that's when the thirst trap for Legendary was made. Okay. She's having babies to say that she's a stay-at-home mom to stay on social media, to keep her from able to go get a job so that she could say that she's in a compromising position. She can't afford to put Legendary off of daycare because she's the only parent for him. But let her tell it that Chris is FaceTime and he ain't doing shit. It's sad that you would sit up there and lie for that bitch ass nigga. He left your ass stranded and stuck and you had to get on here and beg for money for your rent just in December or January. You want to be tight-lipped and sealed when it comes to him. But Philip been coming to come get those Davis's 4 kids all the fucking time. And you trying to wreck. And you raising hell. Make that shit make sense. How come Chris's ass ain't getting that shit? Huh? She said, oh, well, just because we don't see it don't mean she's not doing it. It's just that it's Philip that's the one getting on her nerves at this particular time. The one that actually interacts and actually has a relationship with his children is the one she's getting into. But the one that won't even pick up the phone, the one that blocked her motherfucking ass, dipped out on her and went to the next bitch. She's sitting up here. She ain't got shit to say about that dude. That's a bunch of bullshit. Both of your baby daddies are deadbeats. Both of them niggas ain't shit. Both of them. Both of them. Okay? That's spelled BOFFUM. Both of them. Okay? They ain't shit. And you ain't shit. Those kids ain't got no chance, honey. Y'all see my ice cold water? See that? Ooh. Got me another one. Yeah, I gotta stay drinking water, honey, because I be getting dehydrated like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. And then this weather keep changing and flip flopping and switching and all of that shit. So I gotta keep me some water, honey. Hopefully my kids is okay, but they all right because I ain't got no text message or nothing like that. So they should be okay. Let me see what y'all saying in these comments, honey, because I'm trying to tell you, man, this shit don't be making no sense, honey. These black ladies get on here and they say, "What's up, Jackie? I don't want to be a part of what people, I don't want to be a part of the gang where black women tear down black women. I don't want to be in that category. I don't want to be categorized in it. Don't put me there. Don't put me in that box, bitch. I don't belong there. Don't put me there because that's not what that is and that's not what this is at all, period. My commentary is to help these women help themselves in the best way possible. But you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. And I ain't going to force you. I'm just going to leave your ass thirsty, period. It's only going to get worse from here for you, Jasmine. I know you are listening. It's only going to get worse from you from here for the simple fact that you keep on with this bullshit. Then you get on here trolling like the shit is funny. You get on here with this clickbait. You get on here trying to make people jealous that they ain't even seeing you. You ain't even in a peripheral. Okay? They're not looking, they're not checking for you. You're doing that. They're not. That's what the difference is. You're trying to gain the attention from people that don't even want yours. So fucking sad. But your children is right there in the background. I love you. I love you. Legendary. Ava climbing all on you and shit. Just want some type of just interaction with you. You will interact with a nigga before you interact with your kids, and that's why they done dipped off on your ass. That's why Philip is taunting you. Philip has got you over there in your feelings because he's taunting you with him. I know that's wrong as shit, but that's why he's doing that. You are getting exactly what you were given. Yeah. Now that you are no longer with Chris anymore, he's been toying with you. I know you're not lying about that because he's that type of boy. He's that type of fool. I know he's been taunting your ass, and you deserve every bit of it. You do. And sooner or later, he's going to make you keep those kids. He's not going to get them. So keep playing with him because you already know what you're dealing with. You know he's a childish ass fool. So just keep taunting him and keep being the way that you are. You're going to realize something real fast and real soon. Okay? Nobody's going to continue to keep playing with this girl and the shit that she got going on. She's going to find out one way or the other how shit is really going to rock and roll for her. Because you sitting up here lying about certain shit. I believe that your landlord he's probably done got privy to your videos and he's probably ready to kick your ass out. Because you're talking about you have to leave. Why all of a sudden now? You should have thought about keeping some of that tax money. I'm telling you what you do with that MacBook. Chris wouldn't have been taking no PlayStation that I paid for to go play it at the next bitch's house. Him and that bitch would have had me fucked up because see here in Oklahoma, we got a place called CDR, honey. Oh boy. See, they buy shit like that. That motherfucker would have been at the nearest CDR fucking place being sold. You understand me? He wouldn't have took shit. Because see, you need money. He don't need that system. He got a new position. So therefore, he should be able to afford him another system, bitch. If it was bought by me, it would have stayed right the fuck there. And I would have went to the nearest CDR place. And I would have sold that bitch. Not the pawn shop. CDR. Look CDR up in Oklahoma City. And see what they do. They buy Xboxes. They buy computers. MacBooks and all. Oh, yeah. You bitch. You could take a MacBook. If you got a CDR where you at, I'm sure it's a CDR or something like a CDR in Texas. Hell, Texas is way bigger than Oklahoma. Bitch, you better go take that shit and sell it. Get you some money. Because ain't no motherfucking way in hell I'm be worrying about how I have to rob Peter to pay Paul and knock Paul out to rob Peter again. Bitch. If I got systems and shit in my house, those systems gonna be good as sold. You ain't what you need to play a system for. We got a kid to take care of. You got me fucked up. You ain't taking that shit to go play at the next bitch's house. She ain't finna play on that joystick. You got me fucked up. Somebody else is gonna play on that joystick. It ain't gonna be you or her. It's gonna be somebody to go purchase it from the CDR store. Ha. Trust me, bitch. You ain't finna be playing no fucking game. If I don't have the means for my kids, you ain't finna be up in my shit playing no game. The The fuck you think this is? Ain't no games to be played up in this bitch. We gonna play a game or two. We gonna play a game right on up to go get that motherfucker sold and get it cashed the fuck out. Okay, that's what we gonna do. You shouldn't be having to worry about nothing like that, especially when you told us that your credit got you off into that house, but seeming that this was just 4 years ago.
I know, we check all the time, but that's okay, right?
And you have to find a way to get somewhere.
Yeah, I know. Lunchable. She wants Lunchables.
Because you said what, Jasmine?
Always. What do you have to do at the end of the day?
What you say? You had to do what?
These two. Huh? Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Baby.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Amaya.
Ava? Say
Girl,
what?
look at your fucking kid, that ghetto ass shit. See, I can't stand a ghetto ass bitch that just let their kids just do what the fuck they want to do when they go places. I be ready to knock the motherfucking mama out. If you don't get your kid, you trifling ass, your kid just running around just being unruly and just very ghetto. And you just sit up there talking about, hey, bring your ass back over here. What you over there doing? Like, what the fuck is you doing? Girl, if you don't get your big ass up and go get that little girl, she just running around in there and shit. That's not the place to be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jasmine. And she's still gone. She ain't came back yet. This is just a let her run off.
Hey guys, this place is so nice. I didn't even bring my camera.
Oh, what day was that? Let's see what day that was. Let me put the day up. It said 3/25/20. Because that was back in 20. It was 4 years ago. So it was March something 2020.
Okay, guys, this place is so nice. I didn't even bring my camera because it's actually the one that they showed me is actually on the 3rd floor, and I left my purse, and I just didn't have, I didn't have a chance to bring my camera, but I did put the deposit down. I am in love with it. Yeah, it's you'll just have to wait and see. It's a little pricey, but we're gonna make it do what it have to do at the end of the day. Just gotta hustle and do what I do best,
Girl, what
but
the fuck
I
is
love
that
it. You
big ass
love it, Maya?
Oh, that's something.
I just put the kids in the car because they kept running around doing the most and trying to get the application filled out or whatever. And because of my credit, my rental history, y'all, I have to pay a double application fee. And shout out to my mama, because my mama is helping me pay my application.
Okay, so check it. I'm about to show y'all
put money
something
in it
else.
as well, plus the rent. And I need to figure out lights. I gotta do all this stuff, y'all. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I gotta go home and work. To be completely honest, especially since I got so much to pay for. But I'm gonna go home and cook though because my kids need to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna cook.
You don't ever know shit. You just don't never. You don't know now.
I'll probably, depending on everything, I'll show you guys what it look like eventually.
How you gonna show us some shit you ain't even got approved for? Shut the fuck up.
But stop pulling on that.
Stop. Let me see what else she say. Hold on.
Stay at home with your children.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Roll off my shoulders.
Here we go.
Everything about it is nice. I love it. But I probably, depending on everything, I'll show you guys what it looked like eventually. The one I did see had a desk in it, but this one doesn't have a desk, and that's good. It doesn't have a desk. I mean, I was going to use that desk for, of course, Kaylin, to have her stuff or whatever.
Stop lying.
But it doesn't have a desk, so it's fine.
What the fuck a desk?
I
do
have a garage and everything. Yes, I love the fact that I have a garage, but
they ready to go. They hungry.
But stop pulling on that. Stop. Put it down. Bam, y'all.
That's what she had the mountaineer, y'all. Y'all see the mountaineer?
I'm letting all the negativity just roll off my shoulders. People can sit here and say whatever they want to say, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I have to do what's best for my kids. And you can love that.
We on a loop. We in a loop with Jasmine.
It can be a job for you if you want to grow and get to that point to where you can just stay at home with your children and still make money. Anybody can do it. And at the end of the day, I ain't knocking nobody hustle on what you do to earn money or whatever. Just don't get on here trying to knock my hustle because I still get money at the end of the day. You take your jacket off and I'm still gonna do what I have to do. But let me go back inside and I'll talk to you guys later. My washer and dryer. Morning.
Okay, so watch this.
Like I said, shout out to my mama for having
her mama. So who did what while Philip was gone? You did everything by who, what, when, where, how? With no fucking job. And YouTube not paying you shit. Let's go.
Early in the morning, my brother's coming over and gonna help me hack a few things or whatever. But
I think her and her brother had an unusual relationship when they was younger, and
like
I'm
I
just
said,
gonna
shout out
leave
to
it
my
right the
mama for
fuck
having
there.
she's
I ain't
helping
even
me
lying either. I'm
pay
just
the
gonna leave it right there.
deposit. Because my deposit is ridiculous. Like combined, I had already paid the $350, and then I got to turn around and pay $16.10 because of my rental history. Then I have to turn around and pay rent, which is $16.10 again.
See, y'all see, y'all see what she had to do. Check it. Okay, homegirl had to pay the $350 plus a rent payment up front. Then she had to turn around and pay the rent again because her rental and credit history is what? It's fucked up. Did she say because of Philip? But now all of a sudden, because you're mad with Philip, or you done been too buddy with Philip, and you done pissed Chris off, or whatever the case may be. Because I can peep what's going on here. Now all of a sudden, the shit on Philip because I think you done gained too little close to Philip for Chris's taste. You probably done had some words with him. He probably done had some words with you because even though he ain't shit, he's a controlling type of nigga. So if he sees something that he don't like and he want to have some power over it or some control over it or whichever way he can possible, he's going to come and fuck with Jasmine. She got 2 baby daddies that are idiots. They're boys. They're not men. They have yet to become men. I don't think they ever will become men because for one, they're both deadbeats and both pedos, okay? You know how to pick them, don't you, Jasmine? Both of them got the same interest, just... Makes me wonder. Well, she did let us know that she had a situation. That's something that happened to her. She had a traumatic experience with a male because she was being fast anyway. On top of that, but I'm not gonna say just because she was fast that don't let me take that back because I don't want that to sound it came out wrong. Because even if she was acting fast, that don't mean that gives somebody the right to violate her. But she was doing things that she was around older males or whatever they were doing. And, something happened. Mama Dukes let us know that something happened to Jasmine. I think something more happened to Jasmine, to be honest with you. And they whole little family is weird due to her mama being adopted by her uncle. You would think that why one of her mamas, didn't her mama have any sisters or something? The uncle adopted Mama Dukes. And he's the one that raised her. Just this, if you go back to the story of it all, it's just weird within itself. And then Mama Dukes got people all in Carolina, South Carolina, North, wherever they from. But don't nobody see them, hear from them or nothing. It's just like it's shit. It's some weird ass shit, honey. I don't know what the fuck to say about it, honey. I don't know. And who the fuck is whose mama is Mama Joe? Is Mama Joe got it? Mama Joe got to be her daddy's mama. That's her daddy's mama because that's not her mama's mom. Her mother's mama is gone. She passed on. Lord, yeah. This shit's making my head hurt. I'm about to get the fuck off of here. Shit don't make no sense. Anyways.
Say it again. And then, I got to get bills. I got to get lights. I had lights on. I thought I could transfer my lights, but they don't take my light company. So I got to call.
They don't take your light company.
Actually, I think
we just have OG&E. How many light companies y'all got? Y'all got OG&E where y'all at? Do some of y'all have OG&E? We got OG&E in Oklahoma City. She said that they don't take the electric sheet. So I guess they got different ones in Texas, I guess. Only thing I know is we got OG&E. That's it. Original gas and electric, I think. Shit, whatever. Fuck shit.
And, I can get the lights on over there. And then I got to get gas. I never had gas before, so that's another bill I got to deal with. I know a lot of people are still asking if I'm going to make a registry.
No, fuck you in the registry because we ain't finna give you no ideas to start one right now.
A garage.
We don't care about you having no garage.
They can only do so much.
So y'all heard her, right? Y'all heard her say about her
for every little help that I do get at the end of the day.
Oh, they did, Miss Bailey?
Like I said in a previous vlog, I've been addressing all the negativity.
I didn't know my dude's mom was that she was still alive all the way up until 21. I thought she had been passed on. Well, man, I didn't know that. I thought she had been passed on a long, long time ago. And that's why I thought that she was adopted by her uncle due to her mother's passing. But you know what? That's her uncle's wife. She called her uncle's wife mother. Is that who we talking about that passed away in 21? Because her actual really biological mother passed away a long time ago, and that's how she ended up being adopted by her uncle. And her uncle's wife is who she called her mom, and she called her uncle dad. Ugh. Lord Jesus Christ, I don't even want to think about no weird shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes weird stuff can happen in families, and that shit get passed down between. Read your messages. Okay, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Let me see. Where, but she still put her children in danger. She said her uncle came out of jail, and I don't remember that, but damn. Oh man. I don't remember that, old son. Thank you for telling me that, but I don't remember that part. Now that shit just made my head hurt even worse. Let me get the fuck off of here. Let me show y'all something else. We're gonna keep this going, honey. We're gonna keep this going, and I'm gonna get off of here.
And then they were white. There was a white couple, and there were a couple on top of that.
I think Jasmine's is racist. I don't give a shit. She's a weird ass motherfucker. She's racist as shit. And colorist in a motherfucker. She's both. I don't give a damn. Hold on, this is too fast. This is the way I watch her. I know y'all don't want to watch her that fast, but I watch Jasmine on 2 times speed. I ain't lying to you, honey. Anytime that Jasmine upload a video, honey, I watch Jasmine on 2 times speed. I'd be damned. I would not sit up there and watch it regular. I have to put her on 2 times speed because she'd be having me fucked up.
And they got mad because I didn't accept it. Now they got mad and they were trying to write on my Instagram, try to talk about it. They were like, "You're such a bad person because you wouldn't even give money to your subscribers for something, whatever." I blocked them. And then
why you blocking people you helpful? You want people to give to you, but you don't want to give nothing back. That's not right.
They sent you a request for money on accident. How you accidentally send me that much money request?
How much was it?
Not $5, okay?
What, 500?
How can you accidentally do that? That doesn't make any sense, right? That's what I said. But long story short, they were mad, and I just blocked them and deleted their comment. Sometimes,
So y'all see how Jasmine do? Jasmine is a taker. She's not a giver. She likes to receive shit, but she don't like to give nothing back in return. That's why I don't think it's cool for you to get on here and be begging shit from people, but you don't want to give back. You don't give back to people that has helped you. It's been so many people that have helped her and have assisted her, and she has not even tried to even give them any back in return. She has not tried to give them nothing. Not even a token of appreciation. I could never be on here and y'all do things for me and I don't even try to find some type of way to show you my appreciation. That's why I wouldn't do shit for her. She don't appreciate nothing. Even though she's an idiot and we know that she's one, there's people over there that think that she's not one and they're willing to help her. But she takes advantage of the help. Don't ever hustle to help like that. Because once you hustle to help out, who the fuck gonna help you? That's something to think about, especially when you're lazy and you don't want to do shit for yourself. And you always want to continuously to get sponsorships and handouts from your subscribers. And then you sit up there and talk shit to them. Like that black granny comment, bitch, keep that type of shit to yourself. I don't know what's wrong with you. Nobody's hating off of Legendary. Okay? Legendary's father is missing in action. He's MIA. He done went and ran for the hills with the new bitch. So I don't know what makes you think. I don't know why you would think that somebody's jealous of a Legendary. Legendary is a little boy that you happen to choose to have favoritism over when you want to, whenever you want to put on for the camera. And that's what we don't like. You should never have a favorite child. You should love all of your kids equally. I don't give a fuck how different they're supposed to be different. They're supposed to have different personalities and shit because they're different they're individually them. Boy. You know what? Social media, it has been such a blessing and a fucking curse at the same damn time. Because these children is going to look back on this shit and you just don't know what type of toll it's going to take on your kids' they brain when they get older. Certain shit impacts people and it affects them in ways that you couldn't even imagine. As they get older and they see this shit that you don't put out on the internet in regards to them and they had no control because they didn't give you no consent, you push them into the consent, bitch. I'm not finna put no camera into my kid's face and record them do not a motherfucking thing. They're not old enough to consent to me doing so. They're not old enough to consent. Now you gonna see Jalen. Jalen, my sons love the fuck out of me. So you gonna see them come around and come hug me and come tug on me and mama. Because that's what my kids is gonna do. But for me to actually to record my kids and upload some shit on them, I will the fuck not. When they're old enough to consent to saying that that's what they want me to do, then I'll be willing to do that. Other than that, I'm not putting no fucking camera into my kids' face and make them content for nobody. Not even for myself. That's why when I tell y'all this shit, when people say motherfuckers be jealous, bitch, I have 2 autistic sons that have ADHD. One of them nonverbal, the other one is partially. They both have communicator devices. If I wanted to exploit my kids like y'all do and make money off of them, I could have been and did that shit a long time ago. I could have did like Wine Glass and Dumbass. I could have became one of y'all. I wish the fuck I would, bitch. I never get on here and exploit my kids for not a fucking penny. I would never get on here panhandling panhandle or dry bag from strangers that I don't fucking know to foot no bills in my shit. I got family. If I need it, I can go get it. No problem. The fuck I need to get on here and beg from people that I don't know for? You have to be at your lowest to do that shit. Didn't your mama ever tell you not to take candy from strangers? That's the same thing that should apply when you're a fucking adult. You don't take people's money. Just because you know you can do something don't mean that you should. And not all money is good money either, depending on how you are as a person. Some people don't have no type of morals, no type of respect for themselves, so they can be bought and shit like that. Jasmine is one of them. Jasmine is on a thirst trap mission, trying to swear she getting her body together to be healthy. No, she's getting her body together to try to trap another man to be a single mother again. Ain't that some shit? That's why I said she's stuck in a loop. Mm-hmm. The loop is a loop. 4 years ago, 4 years now, you are in the same position that you were 4 years ago. 4 years ago. 4 years later, here we are, and you having the same conversation. The same conversation. You're trying to find somewhere to go. Evidently, Jasmine's getting kicked out. I think that the landlord should probably kick her out before she further damages his property. You were dead ass wrong to be able to. God blessed you. He blessed you with a nice house that was only being built for 5 years, right? 6. I mean, it's practically damn still brand new when you moved off in it. Your house, out of all of the houses, like I said, I felt like yours was the bombers. I would have wanted that house out of Chrissy's house, and you know, they just getting big shit, this spacious shit. I don't want too much space to see. I don't want nobody to be able. I want to be able to find your ass and fuck you up if you come off of my shit. So I don't need all of that spacious shit, having 50 rooms and all of that shit and all of nah, fuck all that. I just need enough rooms. That's it, and enough room. That's it. That's all. You went and messed that man's house up. That man's house got roaches in it and all types of stuff. And don't get shit twisted or fucked up. Roaches come from outside, whether you clean or whether you dirt, whatever. They can come in if that's what they want to do. They can come in. It's summertime. Bugs is just flying and all types of shit. But Jasmine, you on the other hand, the reason why you have them, honey, on that block is because you're filthy. You're nasty. You don't be cleaning up like you're supposed to. So you are inviting the bugs to come there. That man is going to have to exterminate that motherfucking house from the top to the bottom. He's going to have to scrub walls. He's going to have to patch up shit. You're going to have to replace some shit. Girl, how are you going to move? Because you have not only do you have bad credit, you have bad rental history. You got to have bad rental history. So having bad credit and bad rental history is not gonna get you a place. You're gonna really, for real, have to have a cosign when you move this time. Are you really gonna have to find somebody to get you what they call a CPN? Shit. You better go call Chrissy. Boy, She allowed this man to come in her life, turn her life upside down. He done isolated her from every friend that she was supposedly had. And now she ain't got shit or nobody. And she still calling. She calling for him. Trying to thirst trap him, trying to make him jealous. Girl. I wonder if that new girl got some kids over there. Because he don't give a fuck about yours no more, Jasmine. Sorry. So you can stop trying to serve him up, bitch, for you get knocked the fuck out, allegedly. Because I'm tired of your shit. You got young girls watching your channel. And those young girls could probably be Kaylin's friends and stuff like that. Like, think about your kids, man. Think about how you are embarrassing them, how you are putting them out there, how you are just doing shit your way and you're not even respecting your kids. But not even a little bit. Not their privacy. You recording all in the emergency room. Where Ava's at? Can we get an update on Ava, bitch? Like, is she okay? Is she still breathing? Did she have an asthma attack? We don't give a fuck about you being tired. Bitch, you always tired. So, and we don't care about you being depressed because you make yourself depressed. It's selective. We don't care about your anxiety because that don't exist either, bitch. You don't have no anxiety. You don't heard depression, anxiety, and put them shit together, bitch. And you say that that's what you have because you done heard other people say, bitch, I actually really do have that shit, bitch. It's documented. Bitch, ain't no play over here, bitch. I don't know what kind of fucking disease that you carry, but you picking up everybody's diagnosis and their feelings and their emotions and their personalities and shit, bitch. You need to be locked the fuck up in there. Let's get this bitch in a straitjacket. Jasmine says she didn't feel like getting up this morning. You should be glad that you able to get the fuck up this morning. Who said shit like that? I didn't feel like getting out of bed. Do you know that there's somebody that can't even get out of the bed? There's somebody that can't even get up out the bed and they really want to. But you can, and you say, I can't even get out the bed. I didn't feel like getting up this morning. So you mean to tell me that the only thing that motivates and moves you is dick, not your kids, huh? You can't get no motivation from them. They give you zero motivation. You got 5 kids that you squeezed out those manly parts and they don't give you no motivation, but dick will have you up and kirky and all. You be happy and all. But when it comes to being a mother, you ain't got time, but all you got is time. You don't do shit. The fuck? What do you do? What do you do? Bitch, I'm at home because I'm on standby, bitch. I'm on standby for mine because if I go and clock in on the clock like some people do, I'm going to lose my shit. Because, bitch, I'm going to tell you straight like this. If I get the phone call about mine, I'm not waiting for nobody to relieve shit, bitch. Deuces. I'm out there, motherfucker. You understand me? I'm gone. I'm not going to tell you more than one time that I got to go because my kids need me. If you come telling me, well, I can't afford to let you go, well, I'm going to say, well, you ain't got no choice. Here you go. And I'm out. The fuck? You know, just because a man can make a baby don't make him a daddy, but just because a woman could bear them don't make her no mother either. The fuck? The same rules apply. Just like they apply to a man, they can apply to a woman. There are some deadbeat ass women out here, just like there's some deadbeat ass men. Y'all see Olivia over there backed up on her child support. She trying to get clink, clink, clink. She trying to get locked down. Now, who in the fuck is Joey? Now Joey is AJ's daddy. Who the fuck is Joey? We know all about her little escapades. So she always trying to make Gerard jealous when he don't give a fuck or whatever. Y'all all just need to grow the fuck up in the situation, period, at this point. I mean, damn. Can't nobody be grown? Certain shit would just make me say, fuck it. I'm about to leave this shit. I ain't got time for it. I don't got time for it. Antonisha better than me because I've been to beat your ass and I've been to tell him he gonna have to find him another woman, honey. I ain't got time. These are not my kids. These are y'all's kids. And if this bitch is going to be causing issues like this to the point to where I have to keep biting my tongue and I can't pop this hoe, I got to go. Because that's exactly how it happened with me and mine, honey. Oh, nah, bitch. Nope. I don't think so. You got me fucked up. Ain't no way. Jasmine got a lot of growing up to do, and I don't think she's gonna ever grow up. I don't even think she know what growing up is. Jasmine's still like 15, 14. I don't know when she's gonna reach the age that she is in her mind. You know, you can age number-wise, but mind-wise, you could still be another age. I think she's like 10 years old. Mm-hmm. It sure is a nice day out there. I sure do hate the summer. I'm not a summer chick. It's not a hot girl summer. I don't like nothing about no fucking summer. I'm a fall girl. Give me some fall weather. Give me a little bit of that spring weather. But when you hit them hot temperatures out here, because it's going to be scorching hot out there, honey boy, I'm going to be walking around here looking like a for real, but they're going to see some steam coming out. That coming out. It's going to be coming right where my septum is at, honey. Because I don't like to be hot for shit. I know these boys going to be wanting to go outside. Lord, I'm going to have to fight the bullet. I'm going to have to just go out there and pour some. I'm going to have to make sure I keep these on hand and just pour it on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be damned if I get hot. I ain't playing them games. Hell no. Let's see what else she had to say.
Comments, like, who has time for that?
Oh, Lord, look at Jasmine. Jasmine trying to show her flat ass in this window. In this damn mirror. What's wrong with her?
The twins are actually napping.
Jasmine like she had been crying her eyes out, y'all.
I have Maya here today. Of course, Maya's here for a while.
She looked like she was crying,
don't she? I started packing. I feel like I said it every video, and I think, to be honest, it's starting to get to me because I know I need to pack. I know I need to get stuff done, and I'm just so behind. It's kind of just on the airplane. Mm-hmm. It's kind of just overwhelming and stressing me out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because I have so much.
Jasmine, go get a tattoo of overwhelming over your fucking forehead, bitch. I think you should own the word and make money off of it as much as you say I'm overwhelmed. But you ain't too overwhelmed to put that headband wig on your head that's pushing your shit back. It's peeling your cap back blue. It's making your hairline come all the way the fuck back here. That's why you trying to push Amaya's and Ava's and Kaylin's hair the back. You just getting fucked up. When you look at yourself, when you look at yourself, do you see the beast? I'm curious. I'm that old lady with those flowers. I'm her. Okay? So until you do right by those kids, you don't forever look like that beast that you see in the mirror. You're going to forever have those spots blotched all on your face every goddamn where. And you're going to get more masculine by the day. You're going to get more manly and more manlier. And when that last rose petal fall, bitch, you ain't going to turn into, you ain't going to, no. You're going to forever be that beast. Because you know what? The shit that you're doing to these kids is just beyond me. And that's why I get on here and dog walk your ass the way that I do. Because those are innocent children. They can't defend themselves. So the same way as fuck them with your actions is the same way as fuck you with me. I'm giving you what you give them. They can't fend for themselves. I'm fending for my little cousins, bitch. I'm swinging for them. I'm swinging the best way that I can possible because Child Protective Services seem not to be protecting shit. See, Child Protective Services get caught on you. They don't want to take your kids like that, really. Because they really don't have nowhere to fucking put them or place them. They want you to keep your kids. So they'll send you to parenting classes. I think you need some parenting classes. Not no bullshit that you so-called do online, bitch. No, you need a one-on-one. And the kids need to be there and they need to be a part of the demonstration. You need to see it. You can't be taught verbally. You got to be a hands-on situation for you. Because that's how your brain is wired. Parenting classes and some damn therapy and some soul healing is what you need. Because the way that you handling these kids, I'm going to handle you like that. I'm going to handle you just like your baby daddies is handling you, bitch, like you're trash. Miss LaVon always going to say, I don't call people. You ain't got to, but I sure the fuck will. The same way she disrespect those kids, I'm going to disrespect her. She's going to get what she's giving them. I want her to feel it. Like she's making them feel it. Like she's making them walk around, look unkept, with their hair fucked up on their head. When they little girls and they should be getting their hair combed and getting their hair braided. If she can't comb it, then she should pay somebody to do it. But why she can't do it? What's so hard? The bitch can braid. It's not hard to crochet. The times she used to take those kids to go get her mama to do their hair, I'm thinking this bitch can braid the whole fucking time. It's not hard to crochet The same way you pick up on everything else, you better go watch your tutorial, bitch, of how to crochet and get the going. There's no reason why you got girls and you can't do their hair your damn self. If you can braid their hair back, you can crochet their shit. There's no reason why you should have to pay nobody to do their shit when you can do it your damn self. You can teach yourself to do their hair yourself. So then you can save money by just going to go get the hair and putting it in there your motherfucking self. That's what the fuck I would be doing. I wouldn't be paying the next bitch to do shit for my kids' hair. I'm gonna learn how to do that shit myself to save money. What do I need to go pay somebody some money for to do my kids' hair when I can sit there and do that shit my damn self? When all you gotta do is braid them girls' hair back and crochet some damn hair off in it and keep it combed. Keep it in for 3 weeks at a time, not 3 months. This bitch will keep it in until next year. They'll get some crochets in and they'll have it on for a whole year. Until she feel until the legs braid fall out the baby's head, that's when she gonna think about taking it out. That's how Ava ended up in the emergency room. This bitch said Ava was laying around the whole weekend, like she wasn't feeling like being herself for shit, and she allowed this girl to go to school just for her not to be able to breathe, just for them to tell her to come pick her ass up and take her to the fucking emergency room while Ava's fucking oxygen levels is dropping. Her oxygen levels are dropping. She's already malnourished. She's very malnourished for her age. She's not in the percentile as she should be. She's not. She's way underweight. Hell, Jalen is overweight. I know, girl, he is for his age. He's about to be 6 just like them in June. Ava's malnourished. She has asthma problems. She had a metabolic disorder, and she has autism too. It may not be as Aiden's, but come on now. Man, I just hope she's still breathing. I mean, shit, can we get an update with your big nostril ass? Can you get your motherfucking ass off of my motherfucking live and go live and let us know that Ava's okay? I just want to know if Ava's all right. That's all I want to know. Is she okay? Because the beeping sound from the damn monitor, bitches, either it was going too high or something was going too low or something was pulled loose or some shit out the machine to cause it to ding. Because she was being monitored. So anytime that you're being monitored on the monitor, whether it be a blood pressure cuff going off every fucking 15 minutes, they're checking your oxygen levels and how they're rising. There's somebody monitoring that shit. If you got a telemetry box, a heart box, they're monitoring that shit. Well, Jasmine was monitoring us. She was entertaining us by telling us, you guys, I'm just so cold. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so tired. But Ava's oxygen levels over there just a dropping. You know what, bitch? It took me back. It triggered the fuck out of me. It took me back to that scene where Ava was gasping for air. But bitch, this bitch had the camera going. Ava's a baby. Ava's just like this. She did this for about 10 fucking minutes before she gave that girl a fucking breathing treatment. Girl, if I could have decked you in your shit, bitch, you would have been good as dropped on the floor. She said, well, you guys, Ava's been having problems with her breathing and she needs a breathing treatment. I'm going to give her one. She proceeded to keep doing what the fuck she was doing. And Ava was still going. She couldn't fucking breathe. Then she finally gave that girl a fucking breathing treatment. I couldn't believe it. So then she comes live and just sits there and just tells us how Ava can't breathe and she's cold and she's tired. If they ever give us the ability to slap the shit out of one of another virtually, bitch, I'm coming for you first. I'm coming for you first. Okay? Allegedly. The fuck? I need to slap a brain into your head. Because you ain't got one there, bitch. It's empty. Stop getting on here lying to these people hustling to help. Don't hustle to help, okay? But if the help want to be hustle the fuck out of them. Give them, drain their asses dry for every penny that they got. Okay, I ain't mad at you because a dummy gonna be a dummy, honey. And if you able to trick them out their money, hey, it's their money, not mine. I don't give a shit. Okay. But this was up on arrival of her moving off into that apartment, you know, the townhome that she had with the garage, you know, the same place where she invited Christopher. We got moving day. Let's see what moving day is about real quick. I always go over my time, but hell, fuck it. It is what it is. I always stand y'all up. So I have to give y'all what I give y'all when I stand y'all up. Let's see. Oh my God. You look a hot funky ass mess. You even smell like it too. I know you do, you heifer. Still got coat in your fucking eyes. Okay. And you got a booger in your nose. Dig it out. The hell is wrong with you? Just wake up and roll out of bed and just hit them. Look.
Because when he's up, he wants to eat. He's ready.
Girl, he want to eat.
Good morning and welcome back to another
video. Girl, like you got dick in your eye.
That's fine. I know. I'm about to make you something to eat.
My kids are my life, 80s baby. I would cut a mother. Boy, I cut you like a watermelon, a lemon, a cantaloupe.
I know Ava's not in here yet. He's like, where's she at?
Skin you like a
I
shit.
gotta go wake her up.
All types of shit to go down. You fuck with mine, so I ain't playing with you bitches. So I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
And we got Maya over here.
I'm going straight to hell about mine.
And they're eating their breakfast while I kind of clean up so that I can. Is it good? I'm cleaning up so that I can make it easier for myself to pack because my house is completely a disaster. And y'all know I'm like packing last minute. I am a last minute person.
You're a last minute just idiot too.
Last minute, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as we get the things done that we need to get done. As long as we get things done that needs to be done or whatever. And that's basically what I'm doing right now. When my kids are eating, I don't usually eat breakfast in the morning. I drink coffee. That's about it.
Girl, fuck you. I don't even care what you're talking about at this point. Let me keep on going.
So I don't mind giving her a closer shoot.
Nope.
I'm not gonna complain. As long as me and my kids have a place. At the end of the day, it's not, it's not what I expected to get. But you know what?
How you guys not gonna expect to get something when you can't afford to get something? Boy, beggars can't be choosy, honey. How you gonna be a beggar and be choosy, bitch? No. If I tell you I'm giving you this, bitch, you ain't gonna tell me that you want that. What the fuck you think this is? You ain't putting it on this man. You gonna get what the fuck I give you. You better go to the Karen place, bitch. Call 211.
She wants to get up. Want to get up, mamas? Okay. So now what your sister said.
You know what? That's sad that Jasmine will use all of the kids' stuff that they have, like they cribs. She used that cribs, they playpens in their damn high chairs as prisons. They were like she kept them captive in those things. They had to stay locked up in a room, a playpen, a high chair. They were always locked up. Makes me wonder, was somebody locking her ass up? She looked like she could have been one of those people under the stairs. And I haven't even seen one of those people up under the stairs. She just sounded like she could be one of them. Damn sure the hills have eyes. Boy, shit. If I woke up and seen Jasmine staring at me, I'm going to be gone to glory. Because she's going to scare the shit out of me. She's going to scare the death out of me. The life out of me. I'm gonna see my spirit just rise up if I look up and see her, especially if I'm looking up her nose when she's looking down at me, because it's just there. Shit. Jasmine could park 2 cars in both sides of her nose, of both nostrils. You know what I'm saying? She can park a diesel, a Hummer, an SUV, in an RV. Shit. Ain't got the nerve to be coming on here with these type of she got the nerve to be getting on her like this with her nose in the camera and you could see up her nose. Girl, if I had some wild plows, I'd take your nose and snatch it off, allegedly. Okay? I'm just playing. I wouldn't snatch your nose off. Okay. Probably give you a little reduction because it's so goddamn big. Okay. Look at her. Oh my goodness.
So all that's clean clothes right now.
Girl, why they over there?
So little time. But you know what? I'm gonna get it done because at the end of the day, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. Y'all, this coffee is hitting.
You such a hustler. You stand in your mama shit. Shut up, you heifer.
I had to force myself, Jasmine. Go to bed.
Girl, why is that door open? Is that the front door?
It's easier when I go to bed to wake up. I can wake up earlier.
Is that the back door?
But I didn't wake up that early because
somebody gonna come out the door.
I was really kind of up, with the kids.
Girl, Jasmine.
last night.
I don't care. Ooh, but you look at this shit. Now, I know you motherfucking lie, because bitch, I was sure split the roast the fuck out of you. Okay, she had to put a caption on there because I was wondering. Hold on, y'all. Y'all got to see this shit. Oh, hell no, because Jasmine didn't know what the fuck she was doing back then. Because she got some copyright music on her shit. I want y'all to see something real fast, honey. That shit was just a mess. Who is it? Her brother? Yeah, that's his slow ass over there. That's her brother, Keyshawn. Oh, Lord. Here she go. Y'all see that shit on the side of her head?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Did y'all see it caked up? She said it's from her wig. Just like the shit is caked up in her eyes. It was the gel is caked up from her lace front, so it still had like the whatever that shit is, the glue, I guess. Cause I don't fuck with no lace fronts. Okay, I sure the fuck do not.
No, I have smart TV and a Fire Stick. I just have internet. Do you all have? Probably like 7 and 2 tablets.
No, we don't need you to show us shit. We need to show you to go. You need to go take a bath. Ew, disgusting. Ew, this is just nasty looking. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Just make sure none of your manly boobs pop out. I just need you to keep them in there. All right, are you done singing? Okay, I think she's done, you guys. Girl, I hope you got some clothes up under there while your brother's at your house, because, bitch, I don't think you do, you nasty heifer. You just walking around there all free. She just be free. She got to let her balls breathe. That's okay, Jasmine. We know you got to let your balls breathe, but you shouldn't let your balls breathe around your brother. That's nasty. We know you got to let them air out because they be stuck together. Well, you know they be stuck because your leg is turned in, bitch, so I know your balls be rubbing together. So I know you had to air your balls out, but listen, you don't air your balls out while your brother's around. That's just disgusting, okay? Because y'all know Jasmine walks around. Lord Jesus Christ, bless her heart. Jasmine, do you got any draws? I hope you do, because I mean, what kind of woman to sit up there and do their kids' hair with no panties on? That's why Amaya was about to faint fall the fuck out. Because, I mean, for the life of me, you should never have your child sitting between your legs and you ain't got no fucking drawers on. I don't know what part of the game is that, bitch, but listen here. See, if I was your kid, I would have done told you, mama, now, listen here. I don't know what that smell is, but it's hurting my nose, ma'am. Okay? As a matter of fact, I want my daddy. Because I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but we ain't finna do. You ain't finna taint and tart my little nose, because I want my nose to smell other things. That ain't pleasant. I would have got up and ran to my daddy crying like a motherfucker. I would have been upset crying. Like, what you crying for, baby? I don't know what mama got going on over there, but that ain't right, daddy. That ain't right. It's hurting my nose. My eyes is burning, daddy. I feel like I'm about to throw up, daddy. I feel sick to my stomach, daddy. No, daddy, no. I would be crying to my daddy like, please save me, because I'd be damned if I have to sit between her funky ass crotch, honey. Hell no. That's disrespectful. So she's packing to move to the townhouse that she was in, right?
But you guys,
she is disgusting. That bitch don't have on nothing under that dress while her brother's there. I don't know what she could have put on some clothes or something. She ain't put on shit. And she just slept up with her legs all gapped open. You know she not ladylike. I can't stand for a woman to not teach her daughters that they're not supposed to be running around and hiking their legs up and kicking their legs up in little skirts and shit like that or whatever. At least if you're going to have them in that type of shit, at least have some shorts up under or something, because what the fuck kind of games I'm not playing is that type of shit right there. You better go invest in some. Y'all remember the skirts? They used to have the shorts and they had the little thing to make it look like a skirt, but it was shorts and they called it skirts. Y'all remember skirts, don't y'all? I know y'all remember the skirts. That's what they used to call them, ain't it? Back in the day, skirts. I think that's what they called them things. I remember having some. I remember my mom buying me some because, honey, they used to be like the shorts, but it looked like a dress, but it was a short kind of thing. And it had like a little flap that made it kind of resemble as a skirt, but it was really shorts though. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't know if that's some Oklahoma shit, but nevertheless, honey, I think we call them skirts or some shit like that. Yeah. I guess mixture between skirt and shorts. Some ghetto shit. I guess, huh? Ain't that some ghetto shit? Squirts. Like, girl, go give me some of them squirts over there. You know what I'm saying? Give me that black one, that red one, that purple, that green one. Jasmine just need to run in that trash bag every damn day because she's a trash ball. Her back is manly. She could tackle some shit. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jasmine could be a great football player. I'm trying to help her out. Get her some corners and shit. She don't want no help though. Jasmine will tackle the shit out some shit. You hear me? I mean, like she'll knock somebody smooth the fuck down, but you go rolling on the river, fucking with her. Let's see. Okay, here's the town. This is where she moved to. Mama Duke said to help her with everything when she moved into that apartment because of her credit being so bad. Philip didn't do shit to her credit. She fucked her own credit up due to the fact that she could not uphold the leases that she would go obtain. So she had a lot of broken leases due to not being able to afford the place anymore. So she had to just up and leave during the lease, which causes, and then she got bad credit on top of that. So breaking leases and having bad credit is not two things that mix together, especially when you're trying to go get your name on something, because then you do have to get somebody to co-sign for you. And then you got people that's not willing to co-sign for you because they're not going to allow you to fuck their name up when you decide that you don't want to pay the shit. And if you're a type of person that don't care about other people's shit, seeming that you don't, how you done fucked up that man's house, you will fuck up somebody's credit. And then I would have to kick your ass. Yep. Oh yeah, this stream is for educational and entertainment purposes. And all of this is alleged and blah, 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 and all of that and that shit and the other shit too. Okay? Let's just say that. All right, let's see where we at. Oh, she's showing us the apartment. So that's when she moved off into that apartment that she was in before she moved into the house she's in right now. Here she goes.
She came through and helped me, whenever I needed her because I was really struggling to be everywhere at once. And I was so stressed out and overwhelmed. And even the kids stressed me out. And like right now,
fuck you. They always stress you out. They don't even do anything.
Make sure y'all are subscribed to my second channel, which is my Jazz Up Life. I'm actually going to post a clean with me, like a deep.
Girl, you need to go deep clean. You need to go deep clean your ass and your nose. I'm done with you today. I'm done with Jasmine for the day. Jasmine, you know what? I'm about to get off of you, chick. I got other shit to do. I'm about to go check on my man. He had a long night at work. He did. He told me all about it, okay? And I got food to fix too, because I got kids that's gonna be coming home. Okay, I got shit to do. Jasmine, this is your progression. You have not progressed. And at your grown age, that's what you should want to do at this point with children. Going backwards should never be an option. You always will want to look forward, so you don't run into some bullshit. You cannot. I got to keep telling you this. You can't get to what's in front of you looking backwards because you're going to run into some shit looking back that way. If a motherfucker's back there, they're back there for a reason. Because if they were meant to be up here with you, they would be right where the fuck you at right now. Everything happens for a reason. Some people are seasons. They come and they go. And you have to decipher between the two. But when you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground or the hole from your ass in it, then this is where we come to. Y'all are bad influencers on these young girls. I want y'all to know that shit. Very much so. Y'all are bad influencers. Y'all are not nothing to look up to, not even your own kids. That's sad that y'all are going on like this, because all of y'all have some type of talent in some type of way. Jasmine, you can't edit your ass. You can't edit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got some editing going on over there. You can have something going for yourself, but you choose not to because y'all like to live the struggle life in order to keep this shit going. And that's what's fucked up. Y'all like the struggle life persona. I also believe that there's a lot of ghetto ass, dumbass bitches that also like that baby mama, baby daddy drama too. That back and bickering shit. I'm not with none of it. Because when I'm done, bitch, I am done. There's nothing you could talk to me about because we don't got shit to talk about. We're done. Period. Y'all are bad influencers because y'all are indeed influencers and y'all are some bad ones. Okay. Y'all channels are open up to younger girls that are watching y'all with this foolish ass bullshit. We already got little girls looking up to Sexy Red. The fuck? Everybody that comes out that looks like me, it seems like y'all want to be on some. Not everybody, but it's a good amount of y'all like to come out here on this bullshit. If you are able to have a platform to be any type of influence on somebody's mind, I hope that you are using that platform and that influence in a good way. Because it's a lot of fucked up ass kids already walking around here zombie the fuck out on all of these different drugs. You got this drill music type shit. You got this TikTok shit. You got all types of weird shit and some more shit and some other shit going on. And then you got people like y'all that want to get on here and influence these young minds to be just as ignorant and just as stupid as y'all are. Y'all are willing to go viral over the dumbest shit, not nothing that's positive, that's worth presenting yourself in such a way. Y'all like this type of shit. I don't want to ever be painted as nothing other than the way I am on here. The way I portray myself, the way I present myself, I don't ever want to be, don't put me in I don't place me. I'm not placed in no bracket or no nothing with nobody. I'm all in the league by my motherfucking self, period. Okay? Don't place me there. My commentary is based on these mommies, these quote, 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 and I quote, motherfucking mommies. That's not such good mommies. That's having kids for content. That's exploiting their kids, but not even taking care of their kids. Chrissy, you can go explore life and be free as you want. But when are you going to take all of your kids on these extravagant, these little trips you be going on? It's not nothing wrong with you having time out for yourself. But can we see you do something with those children and have a little fun vacation with them instead of you? And people are wondering who are keeping your children when you are going out of town. Is it Cadence? Is Cadence the designated babysitter? I understand that there are some fathers there where you are where you're at this particular moment. But are the fathers getting those kids? Or are those kids all staying with Cadence when you go out and have your little fun? She is a teenager, but still and yet. I think leaving your kids in a whole nother state while you go to another one, I wish the fuck I would. Ain't no way. No, you ain't going up the street. You going out of town. Hell no. Well, whoever kept them, they were kept. And I guess they were good because you came back. So, but we would like to see you take those kids on a little, extravaganza, and you as well. You have the right to go out and explore and have fun and do things by yourself, but we sure would like to see you do that with your kids. Y'all go get cars. Y'all can't fit y'all kids in to try to show up on the next bitch, I guess. They may got a little sports car or something or whatever. Nah, bitch, if you got a football team, you got to have a van. Yeah, you got to have the soccer mom van. It's okay. It's all right. You the one decided to have all them goddamn kids. So, bitch, you might need you a blue bus, boy. There is blue buses. But you might need you a school bus. That's what the fuck I meant to say. You might need you a school bus for those kids. I don't know. I mean, but y'all want to get cars that y'all can't. Jasmine cannot fit all her kids in her truck. And she had the nerve to motherfucking talk about Chrissy, but bitch, you got a SUV. All of your kids cannot fit in there. 3 of those children, one of those kids don't have a seatbelt when they sit in the back seat. Or all 3 of them ain't wearing one because there's only 3 seatbelts back there, right? There's one on the passenger, there's one on the driver, and there's one in the fucking middle. She has how many kids? 5. So how the fuck is 5 kids fitting in that little bitty ass Escape? Because the Escape, man, the motherfucking Escape. Let me move this shit. The motherfucking Escape. Fuck it. That motherfucking Escape is just as about as my damn divider here. That's how small it is in the back. And then to mention the car seat is back there where Legendary has to sit. So he's the only one that's been properly buckled in the back seat while the others is just sitting in the back seat with no fucking seatbelt on. And she don't give a shit. She just let them do that. I really do think that Jasmine wants something bad to happen to those kids, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Because the way that she be going about shit, it makes me wonder sometimes, like, what the fuck you be on? Is Latoya Jasmine a mother, honey? Word on the curb, honey. I don't know what the fuck, that I believe that her family got a lot of secrets and they some ill sick ones too. Because look at them. I mean, look at them. Mama Duke, she get on her and be like, oh, well, I just don't want y'all talking about my daughter. She just trying to do her content. I just don't want y'all on her talking about my grandkids. Like, you don't even girl, lady. Shit, you trying to, we probably wish you had some kids with D-Day Jack and shit. How long you been chasing that man? Shame on you, woman. Y'all, I'm about done with this shit. I basically came on here to shoot the shit with y'all and to tell Jasmine she should never hustle the help. Don't bite off more than you can chew, even though you got some big old chompers in there. Stop doing the shit that you're doing, man, because you know what? It's only gonna get worse from here. It's only gonna get worse from here. It's not gonna be good for you. Okay. So as long as you decide to do my little cousins like that, I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna dog walk your motherfucking ass on the leash that I got for you. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure I pull the collar back on your ass. Okay. Because you got Ava, you got Aiden, you got Amaya, you got Kayla, and you got little Chucky Seed over there fucked up. Okay. Get out your feelings and get your lazy ass up and get in a real bag, because this bag is not full enough for you. Okay. You need more fun, son, because this is not helping now. It's not working out for you. It's not. See, if you're going to call yourself being a master manipulator, master manipulate for shit that's worth it, not for dumbass shit. Stop getting on her clickbait titles and stop getting on her with that stupid shit talking about legendary is, because we already know what it is, bitch, when it comes to that. All right. We team chunk amongst over here since you trying to be funny, bitch. And stop speaking up on these black grannies that's been assisting your slow ass, okay? Because these black grannies been assisting you. Even if they have been giving you constructive criticism, they have been assisting you. You should be happy that somebody's trying to help your slow ass, because, bitch, you are slow. I be trying to get on here and contain and control my mouth when speaking on you, because I already know life is already kicking your ass. I can look in your face and tell that you look like you done got beat the fuck up already. And ain't nobody even touched you yet. Unless Chris done been over there. But anyways. I said what the fuck I said, bitch. I don't care how you feel. So how much time you got before you get kicked out on the curb at that house you staying in? Because I'm pretty sure it's coming soon. Or what you trying to hustle and bustle for? Because you couldn't even do that shit for the twins' birthday. And another child's birthday won't be all the way until 10, 11. So October. I'm really going to have to go back and see when you actually moved into that house, in the lies that you told out your face when you said that you moved off into that house and how you say you got that house. Because now you're trying to scam your subscribers to try to help you. You done came with, oh, you got stuff on your credit that you didn't know. How the fuck you not know that something is on your credit if you're using your credit for stuff? How do you not know if it's bad or not? And how you acting so surprised about certain shit when you already knew this shit was on there? She said a Sprint bill was on there. She said something for $5,000 or $10,000. Oh, Lord, no. Before I get off it, let's talk about this stupid ass shit this bitch said. So Jasmine told people that she got charged a double something, deposit or whatever, a charge, because she had a 2-bedroom. Bitch, if I move out this motherfucking place, And if something was to happen and they double charge me for a 2-bedroom when I'm in one fucking unit, bitch, they can only charge you for the unit that you are in, meaning that you can only be charged for that unit. They're not going to double charge you for no extra because you got 2 rooms or 3. Who told you that dumb? I'm getting dumb. I feel it. 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 I got to release the energy back to Jasmine's forehead because she's the dummy, not me. Jasmine, go wash your ass. Go brush your teeth and go get the cold out your eyes because I know it's still there. Go feed Legendary. Go get him out that crib. Go get him out of Aiden's room for fucking it up. And make sure you clean. Make sure you make his little ass clean Aiden's room up before he get there because Aiden shouldn't have to clean up shit after his brother because his brother go up there and fuck his shit up. Okay? So you make sure you teach his little ass how to clean up after himself when he goes off in there and fuck up his brother's room. And then you want to make Aiden go over there and clean up after him. No, bitch, make his little ass go in there and clean up. He's old enough to clean up, clean. You better get to singing the song and get his ass in there cleaning up. Okay? Get your ass off of this live and get prepared to go cook those kids some motherfucking dinner like I'm about to. Get off of Chris's dick. He don't want you there anymore. He done found another lizard tongue to swallow. He wants to be swallowed by somebody else, not you. What else I want to tell you before I get off of here? Because y'all know I go on hiatus and shit. I'll be having a lot of shit running through my head from day to day. So yeah, I'll be hella busy in my mind and other things as well too. So let me make sure I get everything off my chest, okay? Call Child Protective Services on yourself. Do yourself a favor. If you want those kids gone, call Child Protective Services. They'll come get them from you. Go to the hospital and tell them that you feel like giving up and tell them that you got kids in the home. They'll remove them for you. Just like that. So if you're trying to get rid of them, and that's what you want to do, call Child Protective Services on your fucking self because you need to. Because at this point, you losing your shit over there for one day. You're up and down with your emotions and shit. You don't need to be abusing those. You don't need to be doing no substance abuse. Okay? Because you're already fucked up in the head as it is. Okay? So we don't need that to alter you even more. Because, when you already done been to something traumatic, you have traumatic experiences, cause you to have PTSD or some shit like that, cause you to have some issues, some problems. Go seek help fast. You need it. Okay? But like I said, as long as you continue to keep playing with those kids, bitch, I'm going to come play with you. Okay? I'm going to come check you every time that you need to be checked about these kids because you seem to not know what you need to do. So I'm going to tell you how you need to do it since you like to tune in and you like to talk shit and you like to, yeah. Oh, Lord, look at this one over here. Hi, guys. Welcome to my vlog. I'm over here. Girl, wine glass and dumbass. I know your ass is here. Please stop camming your shit up with shit all on the fucking floor. I don't understand. Like, how could you walk around with your feet just hitting shit on the floor? So do you just kick it off to the side and just keep walking? Because, bitch, I wish the fuck I would be walking on trash on my floor. Chips and shit on the floor. And you got little man crawling around. And he's at the stage where he's just putting everything in his mouth. Lord, hope he don't get a hold of nothing. The way you be depressed and stressed. How the fuck do you be so depressed and don't want to clean up? How could you walk around and filth like that and record it? Even I know everybody's depression is different. So we cannot say that everybody's depression is not the same. Everybody's anxiety is not the same. Different shit does different shit to people and it affects them different ways. So I'm not saying that this cannot be her reality, but why in the fuck would you pick up the phone and record that shit? And use that as content? Why would you want to be a content creator and show your shit like that? And have your little baby crawling around on the floor putting shit in his mouth. You don't even know what the fuck you putting off in his mouth because you just been walking around kicking shit off to the side because you don't want to pick it up because you're depressed. So how long does this depression last? Does it last over 24 hours? Does it last more than a week? Does it last 2 weeks? Do you just be walking and shit and piss and filth for weeks at a time until you just feel like I'm no longer depressed. I'm about to get up and clean up. Because I understand sometimes you can let some shit slip away a little bit, but not a lot of it. Not a lot of it. Nope. That's just me. Your ass is nasty. And if you got a man off in there, if he see that you motherfucking depressed, y'all don't need to be depressed at the same time, because then y'all both just gonna be some filthy motherfuckers. So somebody can just be depressed, and then somebody could clean up while the one is depressed or something. Hopefully that's your situation, but it's not, because homeboy be over there making beats and making music. They ain't making him no motherfucking money. You just can't make. Let me get the fuck off of here. You got this one over here talking about somebody named Joey. Who in the fuck is Joey, ma'am? Do y'all know who Joey is? Because I have yet to find out who the fuck Joey is. I know who Zolo is, though. Oh, and then look at this one over here. Let's see what she had to say. Does Papa have enough clothes and socks and shoes in your oldest daughter? She said,
but y'all need to respect. If y'all don't have nothing nice to say, your mom ever taught you, don't say it at all, period.
What did your mama teach you, you mother sucker? Why she talk like she be like, like, bitch, open your mouth and talk. Is your teeth wide shut together or what?
Do I look like the type of person to buy $880 worth of socks? Nah, bro.
Girl, you don't even look like you a person that buy 8-cent socks. What the fuck you talking? Look at this. She talking about some. Listen to her.
Nah, bro.
She said,
"Do $880 for no
listen
socks." But no, my baby grandma gave me those socks. I don't know where she get them from, but no.
She ain't paying no $880 for them. It must have been $8.80.
Do I look like the type of person to buy $880 worth of socks?
Oh Lord.
Nah, bro. I would not pay no $880 for no socks.
You ain't gonna pay 8 cents.
But no, my baby grandma gave me those socks. I don't know where she get them from, but no. The question is no. I would not pay $880.
Girl, you just go. Oh Lord.
Let me speak about trifling. Trifling is the people that let their cats use the bathroom on the counter. Trifling is they let their dogs poop in their house and they walk over it.
Oh no, bitch. Trifling is when you get on here and you be like the bouncy ball, but you got shit all on the floor everywhere. I know the fuck you ain't talking about nobody being trifling. You every word of the trifling, bitch. You the T. Is we really having this conversation? Did she really? Am I dreaming? Let's let her finish, because she gotta go. You know, she gotta talk one word at a time, and she gotta breathe and keep it going. So let's go. The fuck?
That you don't clean up for months at a time, and their house is so filthy. That's trifling. Me, I ain't trifling. I cleaned up. I cleans up. I might not be every day, but I do get my ass up to fucking clean up. That's why it's called Clean With Me. Just saying.
Oh Lord, I feel the slowness coming in my spirit, Lord. I'm about to get off. I'm sorry. I got to go. Moonlight, is that you? Hey, Moonlight, baby. You know, I just had my head just cocked off to the side and shit. I don't give a shit. It was one of those days that I didn't give a shit today. So I just popped on my man's hat, honey. I didn't think I could fit it because my head's so goddamn big. But, honey, it's one of those, those snapperonis so you could snap it on the notch. Honey, I had to put it on the last notch because my head is that goddamn big. So it's on the last little bubble circle thing. Hell, I got to put on the last one, honey, because I'd be damn if I be squeezing my big ass head under this hat, honey. I ain't that type of party. I ain't trying to squeeze my brain out of my head. Lord, Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm about to get off here, y'all. I got shit to do. It's about to be 1 o'clock. Got to go pick up my son, my baby boy here after a while. I had some shit I had to do today, but I decided to get on here and entertain y'all. So I appreciate y'all sticking in here. I know some of y'all got jobs and shit like that, and y'all was listening in. So I appreciate you if you was listening in while you were working. Hopefully I wasn't too loud and ghetto, If you come on the replay, I love you. Thank you for coming to watch the replay. If you are here now, I love y'all for rocking with me and rolling with me. If you hit the like button, I appreciate that too. If you did, what you waiting for? Hit that like button for me. I don't ask for shit on here. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm about to get off of here. Okay. I got better things to do with my time. I really do. Babe. He knocked. And I ain't gonna wake his ass up either. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and get off of here. I've been on here long enough. I appreciate y'all. Let me go find something productive to do with my time, okay? For the remaining of the time that I do have left. But that little boy is a little cutie pie. Don't y'all think he's cute? I don't think nothing's wrong with that little baby. He's a little cutie. He's all right. He looks just like her ass. I don't really think that wine glass and chill is ugly. She just a little and she's not an ugly lady. She's got a lot of growing up to do. She's young. She's younger than I am. So she just got along. She got a lot of growing up to do or whatever, whatnot. But I think she'll be all right. But I don't think she's ugly or nothing. I don't think she's funny looking. I know people say things about her or whatever, but I don't know. A lot of them ain't ugly. It's the way that they carry themselves that make them look like a piece of shit. I'm just gonna keep it a G with you, okay? Like Peaches over there, she look just like Pete. She look just like her daddy. She got that pointy nose and shit. She walking around here with these kid bops songs that she making. You know what? I decided I'm gonna make me a song about your motherfucking ass. I'm about to make. I got to get back to making my beats and my intros, y'all. I've been procrastinating some more shit. I got to get my intros back popping, and I got to make me some more beats, honey. Because I told y'all, any beats that y'all heard on my shit, they were mine. My beats that I made myself. Nobody else. I am the only one that operates this machine over here. So any beats that you hear, they are mine that I made myself. Any graphics that you see, I made them myself. Okay. I'm a one-woman band over here. I do it all myself, so I don't have to pay nobody. Okay. All right. I'm self-taught. Okay. And you can be too if you want to be a content creator. Just if you want to be a content creator, if God gives you the blessing or the platform for people to come to hear you, I don't even care if it's 2 or 3 people. Some people may not think that nobody care about what they have to say. So even if you start your channel and you only have 2 to 3 people in your channel, those 2 to 3 people could be your loyalists. I can't even say the shit. Supporters that you may have during your experience while being on YouTube or whatever. You just have to take it day from day or whatever, and you'll grow if that's what you want to do. But you have to be consistent or whatever. And I just encourage that if you're going to be an influencer by any means, just make sure that you're a good one, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff that's influencing these young people's minds that's causing them to be little idiots, okay? We got a lot of kids running around here that they just ain't right, okay? And it's due to the parents in the parenting that's non-existent. Okay. So each one teach one. We can all learn from one another, even if we think that we can't teach each other anything. And that's just real talk. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I won't see y'all Thursday because I got to take my son to go get his ears checked. Remember, I told y'all Tristan got to get his ears checked. That's important to me because he's been having these ear infections too much for my taste. He's never had ear infections neither one of my children had ear infections when they were younger. But now that Tristan is older, he's been getting them motherfuckers too much for my taste. So yes, we got to go get his ears checked Thursday. So we're going to opt out on therapy Thursday, and we're going to go get his ears checked because that's what we need to do. Okay. School is almost out for my boys. My boys only got this week, next week, and the week after. So they only got 3 weeks left. That's it. And they'll be out of school. So I got to be planning on Tristan's birthday is coming up pretty soon. So we taking him out. He hasn't been a good little boy. So I don't know what he gonna get. He was supposed to get him a system, but I don't know about that because I don't reward children that want to be hard-headed. I ain't got time for that. So homeboy would definitely get him some nice gear for his birthday. And he will be taken somewhere to be celebrated. But as far as him getting the system or anything, because he likes devices, I don't know about that because like I said, I don't reward hard-headed little kids. I sure did not. But he is gonna still get celebrated. But as far as him getting that system, hell no. I done changed my mind on that. I don't need not another system because he done went from a phone to a tablet. I don't think him needing no system. We tried that. He had the Nintendo little handheld thing. I don't think he too much cared for it. Plus, that shit could cause dizziness and all types of stuff or whatever. And he wants to stay in a screen a certain amount of time of the day, all damn day, and we ain't finna do that. So I don't know, but my baby will definitely be 9 coming up very soon. Okay, May is approaching. My baby is a Taurus, so I have to plan for my baby's birthday, and it's coming up. So we already know where we're taking him. We're gonna go to take him Incredible Pizza. Take him there. They got rides and shit off in there, like the fair. It's like a whole little fair scene off in that thing. Okay. So he really enjoyed when we went before. So that's where we're going to take him back there, take him there so that he can ride on some rides and shit or whatever. Because Celebration Station is not. I thought about taking him there, but they don't have rides and shit like Incredible Pizza. And I haven't been to the main event center. Haven't been out that way. And Dave and Buster's on, I think ain't that more of an adult shit or some shit? I don't know. I think it is anyway. I think that's more of an adult Dave and Buster's. But main event, I believe that's for like, we also have like a some other type of shit that he can go to too, as far as like, bouncy houses and stuff like that. So yeah, his birthday is coming up. So I got to get them. So we got to get them some outfits, get them some shoes because they're going to be dressed alike, and take them out and celebrate Tristan. I don't know what the hell he's going to get because what he was going to get, I decided against that. I don't think that's a good idea. He's not getting no system. I believe that he needs a system when he's old enough, like a teenager. But right now that he's 8 years old, I don't think that he needs one. I want him to be more mature when he has a game system because I want him to know that there's certain games that he's not going to be allowed to play in my house. GTA is one of them. Call of Duty is one of them. Anything with blood, guts, guns, or anything of that nature, it's not going on up in this motherfucker because I'm not buying no shit like that. So I don't even buy guns and shit. Well, I do. I buy like little Nerf guns for my kids, but little pow that makes little guns like that. Like cowboy guns. Hell no. I don't buy shit like that for my kids. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, his birthday is coming up very, very soon. Mm-hmm. My father's birthday is coming up. He's a Taurus too. And then my baby's boys is coming up in June. See, my oldest boy is a Taurus, just like my father, and my baby boy is a Cancer like my mother. Lord Jesus, and guess the fuck what? My oldest boy's birthday is a week apart from my daddy's, and my baby boy's birthday is 2 days after my mama's, 2 days before his 2 days before his daddy's. They all Cancers, Lord Jesus Christ. It's like a cancer field over here, okay? They're just surrounded by me. I got my niece is a Cancer, my baby sister's a Cancer. I got a Gemini sister, and she's the damn sure for sure Gemini, Lord. And my brother's a Virgo. He's a Virgo, honey. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to get out for her, y'all. I need to get out for her. I really do. I got some stuff that I need to handle, but I do appreciate y'all for tuning in and staying locked in with me and participating in the chat. For all the new people that came in, I seen a lot of y'all. Hey, Miss Vaughn, whoever I didn't speak to when y'all came in, I love it. Southside, baby, what's up? Blue, who else up in here? Jackley's. Hey, baby, what's up, y'all? Whoever I didn't speak to, y'all know I love y'all, and I would never forget. I would never leave y'all out. What's up, T? What's up? Moonlight. I think I spoke to you, baby. Flo is still up in here with her pregnant self. Angela, Pamela. Oh, y'all done came up in here. I love y'all, man. Y'all just don't have no idea. Y'all make my day. If y'all think I make y'all's day, y'all make my day. Y'all have no idea. I would never, ever forget any of y'all in my chat. I promise you. Never, ever, ever. I don't know how far I'm going to go with this or what I even plan to do with this here, but I would never forget any of y'all that has been here from day 1, day 2, 3, 4, or 5, Lord. Okay. All of y'all will forever be right here in my heart. Okay. I'm always shout y'all out, and I'm always going to be here for y'all to entertain y'all because that's what I get on this thing for. You know what I'm saying? And that's also real shit. But I love y'all. I'm about to get off. I'll see y'all next time. Make sure y'all keep y'all notification bells on. I hope Ava's still breathing and she's okay because we haven't heard an update. If y'all done seen anything or whatever, whatnot, let me know in the comment section or whatever. Because baby she's very malnourished. I wish she would just go get her some Pediasure or something. I don't know. Or blend her some food up or something. Or if she just likes to eat a certain thing all the time, as long as it's, if it's not healthy, I know you probably don't want to give her this. We talking about Jasmine don't give a shit what she give those kids. I'm about to say, I know you don't want to give her something that's not healthy all the time, but at the same time, she got to eat because she got to get some weight on her bones. She's too small. Maybe she's just supposed to be little. I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know. But nevertheless, get her some Pediasure, bitch, because you just losing your mind. But keep the notifications ringing, y'all. If y'all haven't been receiving them, I apologize. They be trying to snipe a bitch over here. They be trying to get me up out of here. But I ain't going nowhere until I feel like it. So I'll holla.